right. You know, in this scene, my eye keeps getting drawn to that little pink telephone next to the guy in the orange jacket. I think that's Yoshida, the guy who owns the batting center. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is CyricZ, and I am the playing of the Yakuza games. We are here to enjoy some Yakuza 3, and we are in Chapter 5 right now, deep in sub-story hell. One thing I made sure to do I did quite a few things off camera. I got all of the hostesses except for the last one, and I'm severely regretting not doing Ronko, the hostess, on stream because she is fun. She is a Valley girl. Like, that's the way, oh my god, she is written in the script. And she's got a whole bunch of funny stuff that happens with her, including the fact that, you know, typically when you get to the final part of any hostess run-through, it usually ends with some kind of, a battle against some bad dudes that are trying to harass the hostess or whatever. But in this case, Kiryu shows up, and the guys are like, wait, you're Kiryu? Nope, we're out. Nope, we're out. We're done. No fight. We're not doing it because Kiryu's here, and we are out. So that is a lovely way to close that out. So it's a shame. But, you know, honestly, when you're doing hostesses, it just takes forever to get them all taken care of. So that's one of my priorities there. I also, so I got all those other hostesses, and also I set up a whole bunch of, like, this one, for example, you have to do the batting center on hard, get at least 1,100 points. And then immediately once you do that, this gentleman in the sunglasses will ask you if you've been in the pros. And Kiryu's like, no, never been in the pros. Well, you've got the eyes of a fighter. I like that. So, I'm wondering if you'll do me a favor. Well, what is it? A man in a baseball uniform is stopping by a little later. I'd like you to take him on. Why me? I'll pay you for the trouble, of course. Don't feel pressured, but I appreciate the help. Take your time deciding. And he just kind of stands there. That old man wants me to take on some guy in a baseball uniform? Can't say it's a stranger's request I've ever gotten, though. No, can't say it's a stranger's request I've gotten this week. Poor Kiryu. I don't even know if I need to save, but let me just quick check the item box to make sure I remember. Oh yeah, I'm carrying a few extra items that I probably won't need. You know what? Actually, we'll keep the popularity bracelet because if I decided to talk to Raimi, the last hostess, I'll want to have that ready to go. I'll keep in the copy of Shonen 5. There is something I have to do over here, but, yep. Hello, Devel. Hello, Medea. Hello, Feng Shui. Hello, everybody who has stopped by. Thank you all for joining me. We are going to have some fun tonight. Hopefully we'll get Chapter 5 done. No promises. Oh, also one thing I found off stream that I probably shouldn't have is I stumbled by Stardust, and one of the homeless dudes pops out from Stardust and says, hey, you're Kiryu, aren't you? I'm giving you this letter. This letter's from Komaki. And Sotaro Komaki, your master, hands you a letter, says, hey, here you're back in town. You want to do some training? Go meet me at the Dragon Palace. And so we're going to be doing that pretty quickly because we're going to get some nice Komaki moves. What's a girl like me doing here anyway? Guy in a uniform. This must be who the old man was talking about. Mm-hmm. What's with you? What do you want? Huh? Oh, it's you. Heard you were hitting up a storm in here. Even better than me, they said. Which I find pretty outrageous. 10 years ago, I won at the high school nationals. Was the #1 draft pick and went straight to the pros. You really think you're better than me, old man? What are you so worked up about? I was in prison 10 years ago, so don't expect me to know who you are. Mm-hmm. What? You been living under a fucking rock? Everybody's heard of me. Don't they have TV in jail? So you're a big shot ball player, are you? Shouldn't you be somewhere more important, getting toned up for the season? I'm playing second string right now, so I don't have to worry about shit. Second string, huh? Okay, then. What? The hell's that supposed to mean? I'm a professional. I don't have to waste my time messing around with an amateur like you. You'd never beat me. I just want to quickly point out before we continue that right behind the mysterious pro ball player is a machine for Virtua Fighter 5. I looked at that, and I'm like, this game takes place in 2009, and I'm thinking to myself, did Virtua Fighter 5 really come out that long ago? And the answer is yes. Virtua Fighter 5 was out, I believe, it was either 2008 or 2007. No, wait, it was 2006. So Virtua Fighter 5 is nearly 20 years old without a new numbered edition. Like, they've had, you know, Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown not too long ago, but yeah, Virtua Fighter's in a rough place right now. There's rumors, though. There's rumors Virtua Fighter 6 is coming. Hey, I never said I wanted to challenge you. Shut up! This isn't about you, Watt. It's about me and what I need to do. You've got a big head there, kid. There's no way an old, inexperienced dude like you could out-hit a professional like me. Guess we won't know till we try. I just might surprise you. And let's do this shit! We each get 10 balls and switch off after each one. Whoever ends up with the most points is the winner. Watch closely, old man. I can talk a big game, but I will walk a bigger one. Well, let's do this. I'll show you how it's done in the pros. So this is kind of an odd one because unlike your average baseball where you just, you know, do your 20 and you're done, this one you have to switch off, which is weird. So I get one, then he gets one. Dushta. So the whole deal is basically you have to get more points than him by getting row, because you get points by getting rows and getting panels. So I just got a row just now, so I got 100 points, which is nice. What's he gonna get? So he got points for a row now. Let's see what I can do here. We're doing the hard course, by the way. And I was a little out of practice. That'll get me a couple. But that 7's going to get him a bunch, too. Because it's going to get him 3 rows. So it's like 310, I think it's going to get him. 320. Because it's 20 for each box. And 100 for each. But getting this, that'd be nice. And if I suck, then it's just not going to happen. On the plus side, he does not get double hits, so I can get all the double hits I want, and, you know, that'll be nice. But if I have to hit some hard shots, then it's going to get ugly. Yes. Hi, Jin BR. Thank you for joining. Baseball pre-Dragon Engine is some hard cheese here. It's not easy. Because you got nothing but your own eyeballs to help you with this one. And you have to see the way I'm holding the left stick now to aim. I'm like pinching it between my forefinger and my thumb, and like the controller's like half resting on my foot. So I gotta make odd positions in order to aim properly. Yes, that should give me a nice lead. Of course, I have to get the next one, too, because he's going to get, 220 from that. I'm going to get 320 from this, if I hit it. Because if I don't, then he gets it, and that could suck a lot. But now he's got access to the bullseye, so we'll see what he goes for. I forget if he goes for the bullseye or not. Can I hit a corner between 4 panels? I cannot. So you see there the 5, how it's kind of brown around it? That's a wooden panel that's blocking it. So, oh, he didn't even bother to go for the target. What a dork. So I can't hit 5-8, for example. Because the wood will block it. I can only hit the white lines. I think once you get into Yakuza 4, either 4 or 5, they clear out the, you can hit corners. I will say Doshita every time. Whew. That should clinch it for me. I mean, I probably had a clinch just, you know, before that, but... Yosh indeed. How the fuck did that happen? I'm a professional ball player, damn it. How can I lose to an amateur?
Oh, yeah.
That's because your overconfidence got the best of you. Manager son? Manager son? I thought he was a random old man, but it looks like something else is going on here. What do you think he was, Kiryu? This guy's got stronger willpower than you. That's what it takes to win. No matter how many times he may lose, the man with the strongest willpower always comes out on top. You were the #1 draft pick, but your ego was so inflated by those credentials of yours that you were bound to lose from the start. Makes sense. I got so full of myself that I lost the will to play. Would you help me get back into shape, Manager-san? That's my job, kid. Now get back to the stadium and run 1,000,000 laps. With the field roller thingy. Thanks for taking on such an odd request. He really needed that. That kid let the fame get to his head, and his effort went right out the window. But he's got what it takes to be an all-star. He just needed someone to beat him back into shape. I think that little batting session may have knocked some humility back into him. We just hit a few balls in the batting cage. Whether it sinks in or not is up to him. Ain't that the truth? By the way, would you be interested in a career in professional baseball? With that swing of yours, I can get you a nice deal, even at your age. Got too many things to take care of, but I appreciate the offer. I understand. You must be a man of high stature, whatever it is you do. Yes, I do pocket circuit. That's what I do. Oh yeah, I promise to give you something for your trouble. Please take this. A Spike Ed bat. Well, better be off to training now. So long. Why do you have a spiked bat, old man? Hello, ZyOSM. I am well. How are you today? We are having some fun. Knocking some balls. Alright, priority number 1. Would I live in the Yakuza universe? Probably. Well, I mean, I'd be living in Japan, which has its benefits compared to other places in the world. But, you know, places explode a lot more in the Yakuza universe, so that's taking a risk there. Alright, Dragon Palace. Where to in the Dragon Palace? Do we go to the gambling hall, the casino, or the dojo? Hello, nerds. Hello, Master.
Nanja?
Well, if it isn't my favorite pupil, it's been far too long since our last meeting. I'm pleased you have come to see me. It's good to see you, too. Doing well, I assume? Of course! I have more pupils than I know what to do with ever since I opened the dojo. It's been quite a while since you left Kamurocho, Kiryu. Have you retained the skills I taught you, or have they grown rusty in the time that has passed? Well, I haven't been fighting for my life as much ever since I moved to Okinawa. I suppose I haven't really had many chances to use your moves in combat. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I remember them all anymore. Still, I might need to use your techniques to protect the ones I love. Would you mind teaching them to me again? Very well. Let us revisit your training once more. First, we must review what you already learned. I can't teach you new techniques if you cannot remember the simplest basics. Let's see what you still remember. Sounds good. Oh, I've got it. 3 of my former pupils work here in Kamurocho. Find them and challenge them to a fight. Wait, what? I thought you were going to teach me again, not some of your pupils. Everything must be done in the proper order. Defeating fighters who are skilled in my techniques should help you remember the moves you have forgotten. These pupils of mine are some of the finest fighters I've ever taught. You won't have an easy time of it, believe me. I believe you. I'm more than a little rusty. Alright, where can I find these pupils of yours? I will tell you where you can find them. Listen carefully now. The first pupil of mine works at a sushi restaurant. He quit his training to pursue his dream of being a sushi chef. Second one also works at some kind of restaurant. I don't remember the name, but it had something to do with smiting. Third one works at a bar on Shichifuku Street. I believe he works for some sort of club. Would you like to hear my explanation? No, I'm good. Very well. Come to see me once you've located and defeated all of my pupils. Okay. Time to beat up some guys. Time to beat up some dudes on the street. Which is kind of what we always do. But this time, it's for training purposes. I also picked up a bunch of locker keys, not all of them. I feel like I want to pace myself with the locker keys a little bit. I don't know why. Good old Wild Jackson. Remember when Wild Jackson used to just be this weird storefront, and then they actually made it into a real thing? And the real question, of course, is when are we getting that for New York Hot Dog? Aren't the bars in Kamurocho tricky into paying ridiculous fees? I'm scared to go out. You don't have to worry about that anymore. The kind of thing hardly ever happens now. There aren't many pesky barkers around either. Yeah, I feel totally safe going out at night lately. Do you think it's because the police have been cracking down on everything? I heard that's because the Yakuza family in charge of Kamurocho has a new boss. They say he won't allow illegal activities anymore. Really? I had no idea Yakuza like that even existed. Maybe it is safe to go out. Let's see. Oh no, ramen. You think I want to eat this pathetic excuse for pasta? That's bagu. This shit looks like a bunch of freeze-dried puke. No, my precious ramen. And hey, it isn't pasta. It isn't freeze-dried. It's flash-fried.
Hey.
Yeah, well, it makes me want to blow chunks. Now get lost before I flash-fry your face. Isn't that the instant ramen guy? Ueda from Ace Cook, I believe. That says Ace Cook, by the way. I almost read that wrong. Hey, what's going on here? All I wanted was for them to try my ramen as part of my taste test survey. But for whatever reason, they just started going bananas. The city's too dangerous for that kind of thing. Why don't try your taste test in a safer area? No, it has to be here. It's pointless to ask people who have never been exposed to the delectable goodness of Kyushu #1 star. I need the most accurate opinions. Guess you do have a point there. Well, you heard the man. He's just trying to get some accurate feedback for his business. Can't you give him a pass just this once? Oh, what the hell are you supposed to be? A supervisor?
Hey.
You want us to give him a pass, huh? Well, how about a one-way ticket to the Eat Shit Express? Let's get him! Do I think The Man Who Erased His Name was a perfect time for 6, 7, and 8? The Man Who Erased His Name is an odd game. I enjoyed it quite a bit, but it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like a lot of this information could have been done either in Infinite Wealth or in Yakuza Like a Dragon itself. Because really, when you take out the really important stuff that connects 6 to 7 and then 7 to 8, you're really not left with a lot of much that's, you know, all that's substantial. It's just kind of farting around, in a way. Kamurocho locals being as friendly as ever, absolutely. Oh, please, sir, if you had any shred of kindness left in you, don't go break any more of my bones. I'm already broken as a person enough. Hey, are you hurt? Wait a minute. That's it! What's it? The thing! I'm talking about the preparation for the ultimate instant ramen. If I break up the pork bone in tiny little pieces, the extract from the marrow should spread throughout the broth, making it savory and delicious. Huh? Well, what does that have to do with nearly being assaulted? Well, while you were so adeptly shattering the bones and breaking the joints of those hooligans, I was taking it all in. And then the answer hit me like a ton of bricks. The secret to making this ramen is by breaking up the bones. I can't believe how simple that was. Simple for you, maybe. Man, this is the epiphany of a lifetime. I better get back to the office and whip up a new sample before the fire gets cold. Creatively speaking. And away he goes. Yes, indeed, he had a revelation. He had quite the revelation. Oh no, who's this gentleman passed out on the street? Hey, you alright? He's been there for hours in my perspective, by the way. I'm fine. Just leave me alone. Looks like he's having a rough time. Maybe I should lend him a hand. I will lend him a hand. Time to be a good Samaritan. Again. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. The hell? Why do you have so many copies of Shonen 5? Yes, well... You on your way to deliver them? Yeah. No, I bought all of them. You bought all of them, what for? Well... Oh no, I've gotta hurry! Why? What's up? I've gotta get to this important meeting at a cafe. Sorry, but I really have to go. Maybe you should put that bag into a coin locker before you run up to your meeting. I mean, I've opened a few of them. I can give you a key. I've got like 20 of them. It's fine. I'll get rid of them later. Wait, get rid of them? Domo. Anyway, thanks for the help, but I gotta get going. Domo. There he goes. Why's he gonna throw all those magazines away? Hope he's feeling all right. Said he was going to a cafe for a meeting. Might be a good idea to check on that guy later. Fortunately, in Yakuza 3, there's only like one cafe I can go to in the entire city, unlike in, say, Infinite Wealth, where there's like 7. Gauntlets! Ancient Steel. Ancient Steel is really hard to come by in this game. If you have like a couple of lockers and The Colosseum, which is tough to grind. An artificial bouquet, which is another material. A gold-plated capacitor. The 111 card, which really helps in CeeLo. The Hyper Stun Gun. A Goddess of Children amulet, which is specifically Haditi, the Goddess of Children. A Blackjack amulet. Crumbs, let's just toss things in the box now. Oops, that guy's gonna fight me. That girl's not gonna fight me. Sale alert, Umanagi Generation is 1.85 euros on Steam right now. I do not know what that is, unfortunately. I think I get rid of my copy of Shonen 5, or at least put it in the box. And I don't think I need the Spike Head bat. Why did that baseball guy have a spiked bat? We may never know. Is it really important? Not sure. First-person photography game in the shitty future. Oh, wait, is that one where... Wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of something else. Sorry, I just saw some HoloLive members playing a game where you have to, like... It kind of teaches you Japanese, like you have to take pictures of Japanese... Knowing the Japanese words. Or something. I'll get the other coin lockers later. Alright, before we go to the cafe, let's go to Sushi Gin. Sounds interesting, huh? Oh yeah, I wish I knew the name of that game. Don't know at the moment. Fight. Whatever. A lot of dudes today, and they're all kind of... Hey, Wakabayashi! I had a teacher named Wakabayashi. Oi! And now that teacher is alive. That teacher is more alive than that guy is. I know. Takes place in Tarange? Tarange, is that how you pronounce that? Tarange? New Zealand? Sounds interesting. Yes. So Sushi Gin first. Alright. Welcome. We've got some great Maguro today. You should definitely try some. I didn't come to eat today. I heard that one of Old Man Kamaki's pupils was here. You're Kazuma Kiryu. Master told me about you. I've been waiting for you to show up. Why don't we step outside? Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Or right now. Here should be good enough. Right then, let's get started. Why'd you quit Kamaki's dojo? Came to train in a Tokyo sushi restaurant to help my father get out of debt. But you know how things can be in a city like this. You have to do whatever you can to survive. In the end, my hands were most often used to hurt people, not to make delicious sushi. I heard about Kamaki's style of fighting at the gambling hall. The moment I did, I forgot all about my training as a sushi chef. But when I met the owner of the place I'm working at now, I remembered how I used to feel about everything. About sushi. I want to make the best sushi in the world and help my father keep his restaurant afloat. That's why I quit Master Kamaki's dojo. I see. Still, I like that dojo and stuff, and I skipped past it. Alright then, Kiryu-san, let's see how my Kamaki training fares against a real opponent. You ready? This guy likes to block a lot. There we go. Put it out. Well, he's dead now. It's a shame I couldn't get him to a point where he used the move on me, but, you know. You win. You're as strong as I thought you were. You're quite the impressive fighter yourself. Not really, but that's okay. Hearing that for you makes a sting in defeat a little less painful. Guess my training didn't go to waste after all. You don't need your fists anymore. Your sushi should be enough to protect your father's restaurant. You'll be alright. Thanks. You got away with words, you know? I feel a little better now thanks to you. Guess I better get back to work. You'll excuse me. Whee! Fighting him dredged up memories of one of the Komaki techniques I used to know. I can now use Komaki knockback. Well, better find the next student. Let's go to cafe. Alps. Ooh, it's on Switch too. That's interesting. Welcome to my personal space. Please, I can't accept your offer. I'll return the $1,000,000 I won too. Just please, let me go in peace. Returning your reward money would be a lot of trouble. Please, just consider the publishing offer one more time. I just can't do it. I don't have time to be working on a manga right now. Are you worried about your parents? I can convince them. You can't convince my father. It's impossible. He'll say no matter what you say or offer him. Well, why did you enter the contest then? I know you want to draw a manga, Hirano-san, and I know in my heart that whatever you create will be a smash hit. As your editor, I will do all that I can to support you in the series you create, Hirano-san. Let's work hard. Together. Yeah. I still can't accept your offer. Just pretend that this never even happened. Goodbye! Oh, you're the man from earlier. What were you two arguing about? I gotta go! Alright, what's his deal? I'm sorry about the ruckus. That guy with the backpack looked pretty down in the dumps. Pardon my asking, but are you one of Hirano-san's friends? Hirano? Who's that? The man I was just speaking with. He looked like he knew you somehow. I found him collapsed in the street earlier. Collapsed in the street? That's awful. Creating that masterpiece of his must have taken its toll on his body. No, I think it was because his backpack is too damn heavy. Uh-huh? Forget it, it's not important. You said something about manga? What's that got to do with him? Hirano-san's a professional manga artist. Or, well, he was going to be a professional manga artist. I'm not sure he will anymore. What's that supposed to mean? This week's Shonen 5 announced the winners of the Shonen 5 Awards. One of those winners was Hirano-san, who won the grand prize in the Young Artist Division. Is that right? This week we ran the winnings entries in Shonen 5, but now Hirano-san says he won't draw manga ever again. I overheard you mentioning his parents. Are they part of the problem? That seems to be the case. Apparently, Hirano-san's family is somewhat famous in Okinawa. They're all brilliant doctors. Hirano-san himself is studying to be a doctor too. He's currently attending medical school at Todo University. Okinawa? Funny you should say that. Wish I could go to Okinawa and convince his parents to let him pursue his dream. But I'm afraid that Hirano-san has already given up. And he comes from a family of doctors in Okinawa, right? Hirano-san's got so much talent. As an editor, I can't let myself give up on someone like him. It takes 1 in a million to become a professional manga artist, and of those, only those who were personally selected. Hirano-san's talents are to be put on display for the whole world to see. And his parents are famous doctors in Okinawa. Hey, are you even listening to me? You keep going on about that Okinawan doctor thing. What's wrong? Oh, sorry. Truth is, I actually live in Okinawa. Wait, really? That's perfect. Would you come with me to Okinawa? Wait, what? I wanted to go to Okinawa to meet with Hirano-san's parents, but to be honest, I was too worried to go. I have no idea what things are like down south. I can wait until you go back to Okinawa. Please, I just need someone to be my guide. I know you say you can wait, but I have no idea when I'll be getting back to Okinawa. But that's fine. Until you do, I'm going to spend some time finding out where Hirano-san's family lives. How do you plan on meeting up with me in Okinawa? Good question. It'd be easiest to meet you on the main street of downtown Ryukyu. Is there a good meetup place somewhere along that road? Let's see, there's the OPA building. That could be a good spot. OPA? Oh, I know what that is. That sounds great. Right then, when you get back to Okinawa, meet me in front of the OPA building. I'll be waiting there. Hold on, you're speeding way too fast for this conversation. No need to rush. I've got to get going. All right, what's your name? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san, got it. I'll see you soon. Oppa Okinawa style. Editor got any mess for my cell phone or anything. Well, at least I got my name. Hope I'll be okay. Yes, we could have done cell phone. That would have been a very easy way to do it. How silly. So here's an interesting question. What takes priority over here? If I go to Smile Burger, there are 2 things that could potentially happen at the Smile Burger. And neither of them are Majima-san. Oh, Kiryu-san, hey, it's me! Huh? It's me, Kaede. You told me about Tokyo and downtown Ryuki, remember? Oh, hey, it's you. You really did move to Tokyo, huh? I'm doing great. The rent's really expensive, just like you said, and train transfers are pretty complicated, but I'm having the time of my life here in Tokyo. I'm glad I gave it a shot. Yeah? Well, that's good to hear. Oh, right, here, have this. Fresh off the griddle. I got some fries. Oh, hold on. Are you sure you should just be giving me this? Oh, it's fine. Just between you and me. I take all the leftovers home with me. See you next time. And I'm like, is this the guy? I'll have some food anyway. The cheeseburger. Delicious. 38 experience points of delicious. And back inside we go. How many times have I told you? You can't take any food home with you. We're just going to throw it out anyway. Why waste it? That might be true, but you still need to pay for it. It's our merchandise after all. You don't have to be such a cheapskate. You're still just going to throw it out. Look, if you still don't get it, then don't bother coming back tomorrow. What? Not again. This is the fourth shop. Oh, Kiryu-san, don't tell me you saw that. Yeah. Screwed it up again. Tokyo's a pretty tough place to live. I'd say. Tokyo's got its own set of rules. I've got to start the job search again. If I don't work, I won't be able to pay that Tokyo rent. See you later, then. I'm going to see if I can find a job around here. I'll text you if something works out. She's going to walk off with that uniform. And one more trip back into Smileburger. Welcome! Yes, thank you. Not only are the calendars in this game with the month ripped off, but look at the little chalkboard there. It's got the month and the day at the top, but the month's all scratched out in the chalk. It's all rubbed off. Actually, I'm not a customer. You one of old man Kamaki's pupils? Huh? Hey, are you Kazuma Kiryu? The master told me about you. You need to fight me to remember what you learned before, is that right? I may be working in a fast food restaurant now, but there was a time when I thought I could be the very best, like no one ever was. So you're the Dragon of Dojima. Even the master recognizes your legendary skill. I'd love to get the chance to see if my Komaki techniques can stand up to you. Let's take it outside. Going on break! Going on break? Boss, I'm taking my break now. Hey, hold on. Dang it! Taking my break. Might come back bloody. Here, should work right in front of the store. Not gonna hold back. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, he got me! There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, what else I got? Oh, cool, I got one of these. Ow! Oh, I got Komaki dropped. Alright, W. Ow. Yeah, this is how it feels. Ow. Ow, again. Alright, what else we got hanging out over here? Oh, a bicycle. That's probably gonna help. At least he's not blocking, that is true. You can't defeat bike style. Can't believe it, Master was right about you. You won fair and square. Thought I'd studied the Komaki style longer than almost anyone, but I know now that I've still got a lot to learn. It's like I've forgotten what it's like to be in a real fight. That was a good workout, though. Thanks for that. Fighting you has really got my blood pumping. Makes me want to come out of retirement. I'm sure you could go right back into training if you wanted to. Thank you for everything. Whoops, I better get back inside. My boss is going to be pissed. But feel free to come back to visit as a customer next time. I will. Good luck. Sorry I had to fire that girl, by the way. Fighting him dredged up memories. The Komaki Tiger Drop. It's not as broken in this game as in others, but still pretty good. Time to find that next student, or just go over here to a sub-story. Emosh. Found a job! Giri-san, I'm the queen of part-time work. I started a new job at Gelateria at Kamurocho. I'm really excited about it because I love ice cream. Come see me sometime. What are you all up to? You get away from us, you creep. Nami? Who's Nami? I don't know any girls named Nami. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. I just heard that my daughter Nami might be here in Kamurocho. Piss off, punks. Leave the guy alone. Piss off, lady punks. Oh shit, this guy's not fucking around. Let's get out of here. You alright? Not to offend, but you don't really look like you belong here. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't stopped to help. Why'd you pick a fight with those punks? And it's... Am I going nuts here, or is this conversation presuming that the models of those three were actual guys and not girls? Male presenting and not female presenting. That's weird. I'm embarrassed to even speak of it, but my dear Nami ran away from home. Nami? That your daughter or something? Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm so used to everyone knowing who she is. Right, so you're looking for this Nami of yours? That's right. I asked some of my friends if they'd seen her. They told me they'd seen her in Kamurocho. Thought that some of the young women here might have seen her or heard of her, but every time I try to ask someone for help, they start calling me a creep. Not surprised, an old guy like you approaching young women on the street? No wonder they're getting the wrong idea. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, because the conversation suggests that they were men that we chased off. I suppose you're right. Those kids must think I'm some old pimp looking for fresh meat. Never imagined Nami would run away from home, but I suppose even 20-year-old girls can become runaways. Do you even have any clues as to where she might have gone? I just assumed that I'd eventually find her walking around this busy thoroughfare. Really? You don't have any specific leads as to where she might have gone? Fortunately, I don't. She didn't leave any hints as to where she was going. You have no real way of finding her, then. I know, you're right, but I worry about her. I don't think she had any money when she left, so I have no idea how she's getting by. No money, huh? Well, if she's really staying in Kamurocho, she's probably working part-time to keep herself afloat. That makes sense. She could support herself for a while if she took on a part-time job. Wait a second. There's only one kind of job a homeless girl could find in Kamurocho. No, she wouldn't. Would she? She would, wouldn't she? Yeah, she probably would. Shady clubs would be the only place willing to hire someone with no permanent address. It's not as bad as you think. Nowadays, our clubs are more careful about who they hire. They're not picking up every homeless girl on the street. Hope you're right. Looking for a good time? Come down to Honey. It's a whole new kind of telephone club. Huh? What's so different about it? With Honey, you don't even have to go to the club. Just call our exclusive phone line and you'll be automatically connected to one of our sweethearts. Say goodbye to the walk of shame as you exit a club. And don't worry, our club welcomes all men, both young and mature. Mature? How old do you think I am? Oh, I'm so sorry. In any case, you should definitely give it a try. Thank you. Honey's Tissues. Tissues for a telephone club. That's strangely poetic. Huh? Hey, look, what's written on the package? Look what's written on the package. We accept all female applicants, regardless of age or residence status. Do you think Nami might be working at a telephone club? It's not out of the question, I suppose. Please, sir, what's your name? It's Kiryu. Thank you so much for all your advice. I'm going to try to find Nami at a telephone club. Hey, man, wait. Oh, that's right. Here's my number. I'll have to personally thank you if you end up finding her. Right then, I'm off. Call me later. Look, that's fine, but I've got to get to a telephone club. Thank you again. Poor guy. I don't think he realizes he won't find any girls at the telephone club's physical location. Oh well, if I ever feel like it, I can call this telephone club here and see if I can find a girl named Nami. Can I? It's a weird trigger because you have to go into the items, to the valuables, where the tissues are, which are somewhere around here. No, that's my plane ticket. I'm keeping my plane ticket as a souvenir. Here are the tissues. Nope, that's my Marvel Pass. Nope, that's a Komaki letter. Well, I'm clearly dumb and not saying it. Membership card for Darts Live. Cell phone. Well, oh, here it is. It's right here. I'll see if I can find a girl named Nami. Mosh. Oh, wait. You're not supposed to say Mosh when you're calling someone. One moment, please. Your call will be connected to the next available caller. Hey there, thanks for giving me a call. Yeah, sure. You know, I'm kind of hungry. Want to treat me to some yakiniku? Huh? Actually, I've got a question for... There's a restaurant called Conrai, I think? It's on Shichifuku Street. I'll meet you there. She won't even let me get a word in. Conrai and Shichifuku Street? Guess I'll go check it out. Alright. Got that going? What else can I get going around here? Oh, it's this guy. I can replace the honey's tissues if I forget what's going on, but that guy was moving oddly slow for a barker. No! I'm gonna smash these tissues in your face, bruh. Oh, that's not what I wanted! Well, actually I have the instant escape, don't I? I could have used that. Well, not anymore, now my heat's down. Lame. Stop grabbing! I'm not a huggy person. Well, I am, actually, but... Take that. Punk. You punk. Step back. Oh, I've got experience. I've forgotten. Also, you might notice my cash flow is a little low right now. I blew it all in hostesses. Let's see. Do I do soul? I mean, let's think here. Kamaki First Reversal is actually very handy. It's very flippin' handy. Let's get that. And then we'll get the soul level 5. Kamaki Firearm Flip. Not quite as handy, but fun in a lot of situations. Yes, chocolate. Yeah. Sorry, that was weird. That wasn't Kaede, by the way. She's over here. Am I supposed to go over here? There she is. Oh, Kiryu-san! Come by to take a load off? What's up? What's this line for? Huh? Doesn't everyone love ice cream? Kaede-san, stop standing around and start taking orders. I'm taking them, jeez, what's the big rush? Ma'am, please let me take over for Kaede-san. We've got too many customers waiting. Kaede-san, why are you making our customers wait? I just thought, well, they made the effort to come all the way here. At least they deserve a bit of friendly conversation. It's a business, not a social club, Kaede-san. I don't think you're a good fit for this shop. I'll give you the rest of your pay, so don't bother showing up tomorrow, or the next day either, because you're fired. What? Not again? Womp womp. I can't believe I lost another job. Sounds like you need to pull yourself together, lady. I was never this busy when I worked part-time in Okinawa. Gotta start the job search again. If I don't work, I won't even be able to feed myself. See you later then. Let's see if I can find a job around here. I'll text you if something works out. There she goes, once again. Alright. Oh, she found another job already. What a go-getter. Kitty-san, I just got a part-time job at the bowling alley. I guess you'll be okay this time, so there's no food involved. A mock bowl and theater alley. I know it's gonna work out this time. Kitty's like, I have no response to this. More lockers. Mystery stone. It's a mystery. Torn and maximum. The Hercules gloves. The blood brooch. Super alloy spring. A toughness infinity. The red jewel for roulette cheating. Alright, then that's enough for now. We'll go this way, because we're going to the bowling alley. And we'll hit the item box over there. Yes, it's a busy life on the streets of Kamurocho. Alright. Oh, the mystery stone. Oh. Yeah, for some reason I thought materials were taken separately. I don't know why I thought that, because that's probably how it is in other games. I'll just eat these fries right here. This is a reminder, folks, if you go to Japan, it's considered very rude to walk while eating. You're usually supposed to eat where you purchase your food. You're fired! What? Are you stupid? You can't just let people leave and pay later. Taking our losses out of your wages. Good grief. We're short on staff as it is. Damn it all. Yeah, she didn't last 5 minutes. Oh, cutie son. I got fired again. Yeah, I saw. I can't even cut at a bowling alley. I've probably been fired from every place in Kamurocho that'll hire me. Well, this being Kamurocho, you could always try the clubs. Clubs, huh? Well, I do enjoy my liquor. That's not a bad idea. I love chatting with customers, too. I'll look into it. Thanks, kitty-san. If you're ever in a rough spot, you can always count on me. I gotta say, she doesn't give up. And you gotta respect that. I mean, she doesn't give up until she gives up, I guess. Because if she really wasn't the not giving up type, you know. Kitty-san, I invited a hostess club, but I end up answering every question wrong. I've got to work a little bit harder. I'll email you again once I find another job. Talk to you later. Massive fail. And again. Kitty-san, I got a job. Do you know the bar Earth Angel in the Champion District? I'll be working there. Come stop by. Ah, the Champion District. A lot of memories there. Okay, what else we got going in the area? I should probably review my sub-stories. Let's see here. Instant ramen takes time. Okay, we gotta go Kyushu number 1 star to stop by there. Yep, this is active. Missed caller, gotta go to Conrai. Yep. Oh, bargain sale, yes. I got the fake bag. Not the fake. Well, I didn't know it's a fake bag yet. I gotta go to Park Street. And that's it there. Yes, if nothing else, she is good at getting hired. Hello? Is everything going okay over here? The sign fell over. Oi! Come here, sir. Oi! Hurrah! Oi! I did the wrong thing. Oh no, I'm stunned. Who are you guys? Some no-name family? Oi! Look at him, he's gorilla walking towards me. Right, I don't have heat. Never mind. Also, this guy's probably not good to try getting an interesting heat action on. Sorry, Sakurai. Hope you're resting up after doing a lifetime of Smash Brothers. An eerie stuffed toy. How eerie. Am I? Oh yeah, I should just try to sell the bag, I think. That should do the job. I think. Because I can sell it if it's in my inventory. Not my inventory, in my item box. Well, both. Oh. What's this? A Kamurocho locker key. I'm here to sell. Is the bag here, or do I have to have it in my actual inventory and it'll just disappear otherwise? Unfortunately, I have a million things in my inventory, which makes it difficult. Maybe it just doesn't show up unless it's in my inventory to sell. Thoughts. Save point over here. Pluck the bag out of it. I was trying to do some mahjong when I was on off stream too, but then I forgot that Orchid Palace Mahjong, all you can do there is the, there it is. All you can do there is the tournament. You can't play singular games, and I had to pay money to get into the tournament. I didn't have a lot of money at the time, so I'm just like, ah, screw it. Mahjong later, I guess. Maybe when I'm back in Okinawa. Anyway, platinum bag. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help noticing that platinum bag of yours is a fake. What? I'm afraid we don't deal in knockoffs here. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Oh, sorry to bother you then. My platinum bag has now transformed into an imitation bag. He just used his pawn laser eyes to detect the veracity of my bag. Are you him? You smell like him. Well, anyway, let's see if I can find him up here in the street. The Barker on Shichifuku Street. No, it was on... Wait. That's right, they said Barker on Shichifuku Street, didn't they? Then he, Komaki. So I guess we gotta head back up there, too. But first... There you are.
Boy.
Hey, buddy! You're the one that bought that bag, aren't you? Oh, yeah, I remember you. This bag, right? Yes, that's the one. Oh, I'm so glad you still have it. As it happens, I had this bag appraised. Turns out it was a fake. What? I can't believe this. Did I seriously sell you a fake? I sure am sorry about that. How about I buy it back for 70,000 yen? You know, by way of apology. So let me just check this one again. Here we are. No. I don't think so. Okay. How about a little extra for all your trouble? 100,000 yen. Let's see. Okay. That's right. I'll buy it back for 100,000 yen. Not bad for a counterfeit, am I right? No. Thanks. Well, why not? Come on, buddy. Give me some slack. It's 100,000 yen, a pure profit. Even so. Then I'll double it. 200,000 yen. Come on, you can't say no to a deal like that. I really need that bag back, buddy. Not happening. But it's 200,000 yen. Look, buddy, it's your last chance. You'll get 200,000 yen. I get the bag back. We get walk away happy, please. Well, congratulations, buddy. You got me. I'm screwed. Oh, it's fucking worth it. You think this is funny? Should have let me buy the bag. Now we gotta do this the hard way. And I'm bad at the hard way. Come on, bro. Oh, he's got some pep to him. Very street vendor-like, this fellow. Oh! Oh, you don't like being grabbed, huh? Oh, well. What do you think the 200,000 to buy yourself the real deal? Are you obsessed with this bag anyway? Look for yourself. There should be car keys in there. Car keys? Oh, so they are. I'm pretty deep in debt, you see. They got me working as a mule, I guess you'd call me. Some guys in the biz asked me to put the car keys in the bag, then give it to somebody who'd come to buy it. And, well, turns out you weren't the guy I was waiting for. So that's what this is about. I'd be in real trouble if I lost those keys. I see. Let's see. I'ma keep them. Actually, I think I'll hold on to them. Why? I told you how much trouble I'd be in without those keys. You don't have to kill me. Hey, it comes with the territory. You know the risk going in, didn't you? You gotta pay for this. I gotta skip town. Need to find some way out of Kent Roadshow and fast. But first, some friendly advice. Stay away from the car in front of Millennium Tower. Millennium Tower, eh? Definitely don't go to that car. Don't go there at all. That particular car right there. I will tell you which one it is. Well, how is it? I made sure the pork bone there was thoroughly simmered into the broth this time. I see. You know, for instant ramen, it's not half bad. I suppose I can see it working. You suppose? Yep. I can tell you put a lot into this. Besides, marrow thickens out the flavor, so yeah, I think it should be fine. But that ain't kind of response any self-respecting chef would want to hear. It's your honest-to-goodness opinion. It's not worthy of Kyushu #1 star, is it? Well, I would say you did a great job in bringing out the bone marrow flavor, but that signature tonkotsu taste we're known for here, your version is a slight bit overbearing. If you can figure out how to tone that down just a notch, your ramen should still have that strong kick to it, but in a way that's balanced by the texture of the bone marrow. So the flavor should be complementary. Alright, then I shall return with a superior sample. Just you wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, where are you running off to? To Kyushu! I want to learn how to make the ultimate tonkotsu broth, so I'm going to the birthplace of tonkotsu ramen. I guarantee I'll be back with the perfect solution that's gonna knock your socks off. Just wait! And there he goes. Can you believe that kid? It's like he never stands still. So he's already put together a new sample. He sure is dedicated. He was talking about you, too. Said he saw some kind of vision, thanks to how you fought. Wonder what that was. Maybe he'll add more heat this time around? Well, just have to wait and see. Anyway, what he'll be having. I'm gonna have the Mentaiko Tonkotsu. Spicy roe. Is there a... Yeah, there is. Never got that one. But there is a locker key in here. Arigato. Yeah, see, I had like 4 chapters, Ramen Man. When I finally decide to go back to Okinawa. Of course, he ends up in Okinawa, and Okinawa's an island. I mean, it's close to Kyushu, but not that close. It's not within swimming distance, anyway. Millennium Tower, is it? Now that I think about it, did I need to put that shady guy's keys? Looks like they go with his car. I'ma open the trunk. Might as well take a look in the trunk. What are these? Books?
Huh.
Didn't your mommy ever teach you not to take other people's toys? Where are you supposed to be? So you're the guy who stole our keys. About time you learn what happens to thieves. To ducks. Oh yeah. These guys are fancy fellas. Look at them, they're doing butt bashing. Off. Body splashing all over the place. Dude, you need to calm down. I appreciate the effort, but Kamaki Tiger Drop, that's what. I think in this game too, like Kamaki Tiger Drop, you can still get damage while using it. Shit, who the hell are you anyway? What is all this stuff? Photo books of puppies, okay? You got a problem with that, huh? What? So a couple Yakuza love looking at adorable shit sometimes. Is that a crime now? Here, take this hush money. If you know what's good for you, you won't tell a single soul about our interests. Like a place to be, but you watch yourself, or else. 5,000 experience for that odd little encounter. Bentham! Hello, sir. I would like to play some darts. I'm going to play Yamagata. Or I could invite Ronko. Actually, I think if I invite Ronko, we're stuck doing count up. So let's just do this. Because I gotta play 01 games, apparently.
CyricZ.
CyricZ. Whoops. Oops. There we go. Pew pew. Another 100. Dang, dude. No need to go crazy. Where'd 17 go? It's all the way down here. There it is. Ta-da! Thank you, thank you. And yes, I am Kiryu-chan.
What?
Psst, hey you! You here to play darts, man? Who are you? The name's Misaki. Listen, you see that girl over there? Yes, there's a girl over there. It took a lot for her to go out with me, so now I gotta make sure I impress her. Please, man, if you could just lose a game of darts against me, I'll definitely make it worth your while. I promise. Let's do it. I guess I can stand a game. Thank you so much. Could you come over here for a second? Kunai-chan, this guy wants to play darts. I'm just gonna have a quick round with him, okay? Oh, okay. I didn't know you could play darts, Misaki-kun. Sure I can. I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty famous for it around these parts. Anyhow, I better go get ready. Check the shafts and flights and stuff. I'll be right back. Excuse me, but did he ask you to lose on purpose? You're pretty sharp. He probably just wants to show off. That's what he always does, and I'm kind of sick of it. Would you beat the pants off him? Maybe that'll teach him a lesson. Oops, he's coming back. Don't forget what I said, okay? And Kiryu's like, I don't know, beat the pants off him? My darts are ready for action. How about you? Ready to get started? We'll play a game of 01. Ready? Let's go.
CyricZ.
CyricZ. And whoops. Oh well. The good thing is, if you do a soft throw, you'll still hit the bullseye. But we are playing 501, so it's gonna take me a while. Good job, good job, pal. You're really fixing to catch up with me here. There we go. A nice 1080. I broke it. What if I score the same as him? Well, I don't think it's well, I don't think we can do that because it's an 0-1 game. Someone has to win. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because actually, if we go through all 10 rounds and we still end up with the exact same score, which will be very tough to do because, remember, he goes last, so, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to go. Yeah, there are some sub-stories where, like, it's a unique interaction if you tie them. Alright, we can do it. Let's put them away. Alright. Good job, Kiryu-chan. If I could date one Yakuza character, who would it be? Yuki, of course. Oh, we had a deal. Not taking too hard. There's always going to be someone better out there. But I know. Why don't you teach me how to play? You're so good at darts, I never thought I could match up. With a few lessons, maybe we could play together. If we're going to date, it'd be more fun to play against each other, right? Oh, Kanaya-chan, let me go get the car. I know a great restaurant we can go to. Well, why don't we just play darts here? Oh, well. Thank you so much. You give Masaki a good kick in the pants. I hope he's finally come around. It's not much, but please take this and thank you again. 50K. Not sure I did anything worth this. Please, I have to thank you somehow. Bye. Sorry for all the trouble. He was like, why? Why do I get involved in all these things? Let's see. Where is that Barker dude? I think there are two people here. Oh, you're the one who called me, right? I knew as soon as I saw your face. You look just like how you sounded. I'm Chica. Let's go in already. I'm super hungry. Is it so good? It's been so long since I've had yakiniku. Even though I'm in my 20s, I'm still stuck working part-time. There's no way I could afford it otherwise. This doesn't seem like the girl Nami's father was looking for. Question for you. Would you happen to know a girl named Nami? She ran away from home not long ago and came to Kamurocho. I think she might be working at your telephone club. Oh, you must understand how these things work. The girls working for telephone clubs just take calls from the club, so we never actually met one another. Well, that makes sense. Well, I know some things about telephone clubs, like how you have to answer the phone very quickly and difficult. Oh, but I might know that girl. Huh? Really? I ran away from home myself 3 years ago. I had nowhere to stay in Kamurocho, so I'd sleep at a burger joint. Burger joint? Sounds uncomfortable. Sure, but it's open 24 hours, and you can get free coffee refills. A lot of girls who run away from home hang out there. A few days ago, a girl in her early 20s started coming by the burger place that I go to a lot. I bet she's another runaway. You think she could be this Nami girl? I don't know, but from what you told me, it's pretty likely. Where's that burger place? It's called Smile Burger on Nakamichi Street. You'll know it when you see it. Got it, thanks. Hey, I was a big help, right? You'll let me order more food, yeah? Sure, order whatever you like. Then I'll take the premium salted beef tongue, premium Wagyu sirloin, and... oh, today's special, the 2009 champion beef sirloin. She's got my wallet in her vice grip. That'll be 20,000 yen for the both of you. Alright. What's wrong? I didn't expect it to be this expensive. Well, of course it is. Information like that doesn't come cheap. She's seriously one shrewd woman. Yes, as he wipes the sweat with the 500 bucks someone gave him from winning a game of darts. That was fun. Thanks a ton. I've got to get my other job now. See ya. Bye now. Chica mentioned Smile Burger. I should stop by and check it out. Or I can talk to this fella. Damn it! Some guy just ran out of the bill. What happened? Just fucking left. Stupid Dine and Dasher just... oh, he's right there. Oh, look, wow, there he goes. Catch that Dine and Dasher. He ordered 15 pieces of grade A Calbee and he's damn well gonna pay for it. Dine and Dasher, huh? Here can be like, whoa, what's over there? Alright, I just need to catch him, right? Well, do it? Thanks. I know you'd help me. I want you to drag that criminal back here. By the neck if you have to. By the neck, got it. Running! I'm quite resistant, thank you. Whoops. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here. How's that count? It's easier this way. You just spin him a nice straightaway. Then we can get him. Whoop. Damn. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Busy street, busy street. Gotcha. You better not become a Sujimon in 10 years. Oh, how'd you catch me? You're the Dine and Dasher, right? You're coming with me. Back to Conrad. 15 plates of grade A Calbee. That's be Wow, 40,500 yen. Now pay up. Man, okay, here. Huh? You had the cash all this time? Well, then why didn't you just pay?
Yeah.
You mean, why did I dine and dash? Well, for the most part, I did it for the thrill. What? Get the hell out of here, and I better not see you in my shop ever again. I'm getting hungry from all this running. I've had enough meat today, so... Who else could I get away with this? Can't believe this guy. Thank you so much for catching him. He must be exhausted. Try drinking this. A Stamina Royale. Dine and Dasher's notorious around here. Hope he doesn't hit any other shops. Oh, wow. James KN, thank you for the Raiders. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. We're playing Yakuza 3. We're in Chapter 5, doing some sub-stories. Where the heck was I even going to go? I'm still looking for that Barker on Shichibuku Street because he's supposed to teach me the Komaki parry. Is he on the east side or the west side? I might have to pull up my guide to figure this out. Maybe I will. We'll see. I don't see a Barker over here, so I guess we have to go back this way. James Can, thank you for all the amazing guides. You're very welcome, sir. Glad you enjoyed them. Excuse me while I bring up one of my amazing guides. Is he over here near Jewel? No. Found him. Right outside the Meb. Hey, you! Why don't you take a load off at our hostess club? Our girls are as cute as they come. Not right now. I've got business with you, actually. Are you one of Kamaki's students? What? Well, by any chance, are you Kazuma Kiryu? Yeah, that's me. So you're the famous Kiryu. Master Kamaki told me all about you. He wants you to fight his former pupils so you can remember the moves he taught you in the past, right? Kiryu-san, if a man wants to be popular with women in Kamurocho, what is the one thing he needs? Huh? You asking for my advice or something? You see, Kiryu-san, I've seen a lot of people in my time here, and I've determined that strength is the only thing you need to be drowning in women. You have to be swimming in cash. That's what's really important. I realize I have a better chance with a woman if I worked hard and saved up money for a year instead of wasting my time training with Kamaki. That's why I'm working here now. Hey, if I beat you, will you give me a little extra cash? Just kidding. Having money can definitely make life easier, but it can't buy you everything. Did you really quit training with Kamaki to make a bit more money? I mean, I like training. You get stronger too, but I know it takes more than sheer strength to impress women. Besides, I'm already pretty strong. It's time for me to work on something else. Huh. Strength isn't everything, huh? Well, why don't you show me just how strong you really are? Well, let's do this. Oh boy, we're doing this. There we go, he got me with the parry. Just so we can see how it looks. And now... Oops. I really shouldn't be baiting him like that. Tippy tappy tappy. You want to attack? Well, yes you will. I just lose my... I feel ashamed from this. He even grabs you in the middle of a bike. Come on then, pal. I don't know, it's not fast enough for me to respond to. Dang it! It's not going well for me. Damn it, ugh! Gotcha! There. Ow. Alright, pal. Huzzah. No, I can't believe I lost. How can you be this strong? I underestimated you. You did pretty well, but you're clearly out of practice. You're right. I'm sorry for not taking this more seriously. I'm never gonna get a girl trained like this. Need to get back to my training, huh? There's nothing wrong with wanting to be strong or have money, but you need more than that if you want a woman. You've got to be a real man. And you're never gonna find a woman if you keep wearing that frown wherever you go. You're right. Thanks for the tips. I shouldn't be wasting my time working here. I've got to work on myself instead. Ah! Fighting him dredged up memories. The Komuki parry. Defeated all the old man's pupils. Better get back to the dojo. Fortunately, it's right over here. A very quick jaunt. Here. The dojo. It is. The dojo, it very is. Alright, man. Ha! If it isn't my dearest disciple. I've heard you defeated all 3 of my former pupils. I knew you could do it. Seems your skills are not as rusty as I once thought. I suppose. They all put up a pretty good fight, though. Definitely helped me remember all the techniques you taught me in the past. Excellent. Once you learn a technique, it stays with you, even when you think you have completely forgotten it. Yeah, looks like I have it all back now. Thanks for the help, old man. Now that I've got the old techniques back, can I start learning some new ones? Not so fast. The people you defeated are skilled fighters indeed, but they are former pupils, not current ones. I believe you still have more to remember, yes? Yeah, you might be right. Those former pupils of yours were tough, but if I could spar against someone tougher, I might remember even more old techniques. Very well then. Would you like to try facing an active Komuki master? You mean you? Oh, no. You'll be facing my top pupil. I can vouch for his strength. You may not be able to beat him. Really? Well, it's not like I'm completely out of practice. We'll see how tough this guy is. Alright, let's do this. Guess I'm the final boss for you, huh? Kiryu-san, I do train for hours every single day. I think you'll find me a difficult opponent to beat. Oh boy. Are you ready? Now, begin! Probably should have healed up for this, but oh well. Sawayashiki. Look at you. Oh, by the way, the kanji above Komaki, it says Kiwami. Because of course it does. How we doing? I don't think he's got too many more of these left in him. Oops. Just a little too late. He does do a lot of damage with his swings, though. Whoops. Went in the wrong way. Gotcha. Yes, Kiwami is my middle name. You win. You did well. If I hadn't been paying attention, you might have laid me out on the floor. Here I was thinking I was the best of Master Komaki students. I'll train hard, so next time we face each other, I'll come out on top. I'd be happy to fight you again, give you another chance to test your skills. The Komaki Dharma Tumbler, which is what he was using. It's the double quick step. Stances that the shrimp. Well done! I do believe your Komaki techniques have once again been honed to perfection. Practicing all those old techniques made me want to train with you again. Maybe you can teach me some new moves next time, old man. Ha ha! Well, feel free to come back whenever you like. I very much enjoy watching you grow stronger, my dearest disciple. Well, I'm glad I can at least provide you with some entertainment. And if it keeps you from going senile, then it's well worth the pain. Hey, now, I'm still young, you know. Show your master some respect. Sorry to ruffle your feathers, old man. I'll see you later. I'll definitely live at least another 15 years, probably. Let's see. What do we got? Learn a new move. I was hoping you could teach me a new move or two. Oh, you certainly do possess an impressive amount of strength. Now, what technique would be appropriate for a man like you? I got it. There are 3 secret techniques that have been passed down from master pupil for centuries. I can think of none more fitting for you, my dear pupil. How I wish I could teach them to you now. What? You can't? Why not? Teaching the techniques themselves is no problem. I know them like the back of my own hand. The problem lies in the tradition of teaching these techniques. The secret tome that describes these techniques is missing, and it must be passed on to whomever learns them. A book? How did you manage to lose something that important? The homeless man ran off with it during the confusion of moving all of our old materials into the Dragon Palace. We were all so preoccupied, we didn't realize what had happened until it was too late. If you can find the book and bring it to me, I can teach you those secret techniques. Another errand to add to the pile, I suppose. It's not an errand. This is part of your training. Alright. Where can I find this homeless man? Oh, his name's Kamikichi. From what I hear, he spends a lot of time in a park. There are several parks in Kamurocho, so you may need to take a look around. Alright, I'll see if I can find him. Good luck, and if you find that book, come back and see me. Awesome. Street level. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Oh, Mac in the house. My Japanese is getting better with every breath I take of the sweet Japanese air, Kiryu-san. Probably helps that I've been spending mad time with my girl, too. I love her to pieces, let me tell you, but she kind of texts me way too much. At least I'm getting lots of Japanese practice. Anyway, I saw these lovebirds over at the Kamurocho batting cages, and I got this feeling this guy's going to do something you don't want to miss. Beat it up. Have you ever heard of dumb love? It's like when you're so in love with someone, you act like an idiot around them. That's what those two in the batting cages are like. Me and my girl, too. You know, Mac's a goofball, but he's living a great life. Gotta respect that. Water purifiers, eh? Oh, you're one of the lucky few? The chosen? Congratulations, allow me to show you to our office. Oh boy, water purifiers. I did get a message to that effect. Mind if I come inside? Absolutely, absolutely. Right this way, sir. Welcome, and my most sincere congratulations on being selected as a product tester. How exciting for you. Our company's Super IH water purifier is state-of-the-art, utilizing the same electromagnetic coil system as induction heaters. Electromagnetic power not only removes chlorine, but also kills bacteria and adds alkali ions, so your water will actually make you healthy. Oh, pardon me, I haven't asked you your name. It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san. Alright then, Kiryu-san, from what you've heard so far, do you have an idea of how wonderful our Super IH water purifier is? More or less. Well, wait till you hear this. All people selected to test our water purifiers will get to keep the well they tested after the evaluation period is through. We're talking about a Super IH water purifier that sells for 1 million yen at retail. Now, what do you think? Isn't this the most amazing product you've ever seen? Stop asking me that and get on with your pitch already. Super IH water purifier produces water that makes you healthy just by drinking it. And right now, you've earned the right to receive one free of charge, Kiryu-san. There's just one thing I'd like you to know first. What? There happens to be a 300,000 yen fee to have the product professionally installed in your home. It's actually the price for the necessary parts. You don't have to pay for labor, isn't that right? Yeah. That's right. The Super IH water purifier itself and the plumbing labor costs are on us. You just pay for parts. So, Kiryu-san, I know 300,000 yen is a fair amount, but what do you say? It's a small price to pay for such a life-altering device. And could we ask you to pay the installation fee up front? No. Quit yanking my chain. Why should I have to give you 300,000 yen? I'm telling you, it's for parts. And I'm telling you I don't want to pay it. Think about this carefully, Kiryu-san. You're getting a 1 million yen miracle for the low, low price of 300,000 yen. Who cares? I don't need it. This is ridiculous. I'm leaving. What's that? You think you just walk on out of here? Yes. You bet I do. Goodbye. Get back here, right? Not so fast, pal. You can't leave our office until you agree to test our water purifier, see? If you don't get how awesome this purifier is, we're just gonna have to pound it into you. You just don't quit, do you? I told you, I don't want any part of it. Guess it's come to this then. Don't be too rough. We wouldn't want him to croak on us. Sip of water here. I am giving my voice a workout today. What's to go first? Whoops, wrong pacing wave. Let's clear the aisle a little bit here. Oh! Wait. Nice kick though. Take that, desk. Can I not destroy the desk? But I want to destroy the desk. With the water purifier right on it. Oh, okay, I can do that too. Yes, all the scams happen in this office. This is true. Aye. Or is it this desk is the problem? Break all their stuff. I'm so destructive. Look at that spinning chair. Gotcha! Oh, another thing, I started playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I found out some of the pieces of furniture you can push around, so I tried pushing one all the way through one of the towns. And that gave me too much joy in life. I give up! Now, how about I tell the police about this little caper of yours? No, please, not the caper! Here to make up for all the trouble we've caused. Now, will you forgive and forget, please? It smells suspiciously like hush money to me, but I'll let it go this time. After all, I kind of liked your cheesy sales pattern. I'm so sorry. That message hits my phone one more time will teach you a lesson you won't forget. We'll change our ways, I swear. We'll be fine upstanding salesmen from here on out. Ah, 2000 XP. If Like a Dragon series devs message you and ask your input on one thing to add, change, or remove from the series, what would it be? It would be to stop having Ichiban get himself forced upon by women in his romance sub-stories. That part is tired and lame and hack, and I'm not a fan of it anymore. They did it in Ichiban's first game, they did it in Ichiban's second game, and I will thank them not to do it anymore, period. Ooh, who's this fella? Hey, you. Huh? Who are you? What do you want from me? Are you Kamakichi? Ah, buddy, you got the wrong guy. I'm no Kamakichi. The real Kamakichi was here just a little while ago, though. Let's see, where did he say he was going? Oh, that's right, he got himself some money, so he said he was headed to the gambling hall. Gambling hall? He must be talking about the Dragon Palace. We'll try there. Do I mean the flowers and dates? I mean, you know... let's start with the fact, it was really like the flower stuff, you know, how you had to give a bunch of flowers to the ladies, and then once it ended up, they just, like, all, like, you know, draped themselves all over him and essentially assaulted him. And he's like, no, I don't, what's going on? And, Dragon Palace, yes. See, the thing is, it was funny, because I actually liked Mismatch. I thought Mismatch was pretty cool in Infinite Wealth. But then they just do the same thing again with the different thing with the other ladies in the game. And I'm like, that's dumb. Ooh, I see something. Alright. Alright. Somebody's gonna go down. Somebody's gonna die and it ain't gonna be me. That'll do you. Somebody get up and... Damn it! I can't swing it or else it'll break. There. Gotcha! Good old mysterious syringe. Oh no, Yokoyama, director of the series. Sorry, I beat you up. Mostly sorry, anyway. If I beat you up, does that mean you stop doing those weird romance sub-stories with Ichiban? Like, if they could recontextualize those things, it'd be better. Like, if Ichiban was actually trying to get some experience with women and hang out with them, fine. You know, that'd be nice. But it always seems like he's getting this put upon him, like he doesn't want it. Like, he's not consenting, you know? And I kind of feel that's kind of the most important part of it all. And then, of course, the whole women beat him up because there's this gigantic misunderstanding is just so lame. Uh-oh. Kamakichi. Did it not go well for you? There, are you Kamakichi? What the hell do you want? Can't you see I'm on a losing streak? I just want to be left alone. You took a book from Master Komaki's dojo, didn't you? I'm here to get it back. What book? Oh, you mean that dirty old thing? I sold it to a Bisu pawn to get me some gambling money. They didn't give me much for it, though, and the money's long gone. You sold it? Better get over there before someone else buys it. You need to go to Bisu pawn in Nakamichi Alley. Yes, Mismatch truly depicts dating apps for what they are. Alright, are there any other places I gotta go for the sub-stories? Oh, Earth Angel. That's a ways away. I could... that's fine. I'll go to Earth Angel. Oh, yeah, there's another thing I didn't do. I remember talking to this guy near the truck, and he's like, hey, here's the password. And I'm like, I never actually went to Beam to get the password. Yes. You got the mixed bathing hot spring special? Alright, you mind coming outside with me? They have what you're looking for here. They should let you in directly next time you come. Okay, take your time. It's the weapon seller in this area. Anything interesting for me here? I think I've used most of the weapons anyways. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Nothing fancy. And I can go to Beam to buy DVDs for weapon crafting, but I don't think we're going to be doing much of that this playthrough. There it is, good old Shangri-La. Looking far less ruined than it has been. I guess he just didn't bother the model it ruined. Here. Earth Angel with Aqua-san. Oh, hi, guys. What's this line for? What character would I be sad about when they pass away, either by age or events? I mean, they tried to kill off Majima in 5. It was a fake out, but... Sir, would you mind waiting outside? We got a full house, but you're welcome to wait for a spot to open up. Oh, Kiryu-san, welcome. Come by to take a load off? This girl's pretty cute. She's from Okinawa. She really knows how to soothe this old heart of mine. Kaede-chan, can I get another order of rafute and a rafute and a beer, hon? Coming right up. You should have some vegetables, too, you know. This job is perfect for me. It's so much fun, too. Yeah, that's good to hear. I swear, all the men in Tokyo are always exhausted. They come here to eat and drink their troubles away so they can give it their all again tomorrow. Kaede-chan, it's thanks to you that we can keep chugging along. Your Okinawan accent is so nice and relaxing. That's nice of you to say, sir. Here, have this on the house. Eat up. I had an inkling that might have been you. Turns out it was. Looks like business is booming. It's all thanks to Kaede-chan. She said that someone named Kiryu convinced her to come to Tokyo. And she's simply amazing. Here, take this, a token of my thanks. 50K from Akko. Thanks, Akko. You're sweet. I just kept getting fired up after job. I was starting to think I couldn't make it in Tokyo. But after coming here, I know I just gotta keep trying my best. That's the spirit. This place might be a good fit for you. We're completely packed right now, so you have to swing by again later. When you do, it'll be on the house, Kitty-san. I mean, there are a lot of characters I'd be sad about if they passed on. There are plenty of characters that passed on that I was sad about, and then some of them they just brought back up for me. Kiryu-san, I figured it all out. I know what I want to do. For the first time since coming here, I feel bad for the mom at Earth Angel. This isn't where I need to be. I talked to her, and she told me to follow my heart. She's cheering me on, so I'm heading off. Hope I get to see you somewhere, someday. Kiryu's like, what's that all about? Right. I also have to go to Smileburger. And a Bisupan. Oh. Didn't stick around for my answer, huh? The answer is, I couldn't really pick one, honestly. There's so many characters. I suppose that's the specific answer. Come here, pal. Cozy VIP room, son. Hit pole, sir. Sorry, lady. Ooh. I could say hi to Raimi. So stop at Ibisu Pond. We also have to smell a burger. Okay. Ibisu Pond. Business like luck. Here I am. I'm here to buy book. I would like unarmed Gion-style tome. And that's pretty good. I think that's all I need. Got the book. Better get back to Kamaki's dojo at the Dragon Palace. In case you're wondering, this is a reference to Kenzan. Ooh. Ah. Supposed to meet up in front of Smellburger, right? According to Chica, this is the place. Are you the guy who called me? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm waiting for someone. I just thought you were them. Wait a sec. What? You would not be with the telephone club, would you? Yes, actually. Oh, so you were the guy on the phone? Not quite. I'm not looking to be a customer. Huh? By any chance, is your name Nami? Wait, what? How do you know my name? I ran into your dad not too long ago. He's been looking for you. Huh? Well, why is Dad looking for me in Kamurocho? You wait here. I'm gonna give him a call. No, please don't. No complaining. Stay here for a moment. Boop. Hello? Is this Nami's dad? It's me. Oh, it's you. Did you find her? Yeah, I found Nami. We're at Smilburger and Nakamichi Street. Really? Stay there. I'm on my way. Nami, you're okay. Dad, where the hell have you been, Nami? I've been looking everywhere for you. Why are you so mad? I just wanted to get away from home for a while. You didn't have to chase me all the way here. I'm going home, right now. This is no place for you to live. Whoa, hey, it's Nami. What's up? You in some kind of trouble? Oh, Yuto-kun. The hell are you guys? Who's this guy? One of your clients? No, actually, he's... Client? Like hell I am. Or father, damn it. What, you here for Dad? For real? Dude, that's hilarious. What are these rude young men, Nami? Tell me everything. Ha! We're Nami-chan's Tokyo buddies. Don't worry, every time she ran off to Tokyo, we've been taking good care of her. In more ways than one. Taking care of her? That's right, we taught Nami-chan how to con those telephone club losers out of the cash when she's not doing so hot. Only took a few days for us to turn Nami-chan to a real adult woman. You little bastards. Wow. Old man's got a nice right on him. Hey, what gives, old man? Deal with Nami later. First, I'm gonna teach you punks a lesson. The fuck you say to us? If you're gonna act like a mischievous punk, you better be prepared to get treated like one. Shut it, you old fuck. You really think you can beat us in a fight? You ain't gonna make it out of this one with all your bones intact. Let's fuck him up. Is Nami's father helping? He is helping. There he is. Come on, boys. These guys just aren't making it. Thought I might do a little fun stuff with the grabbing them, but oh well. Oh, these guys, they ain't human. Can't believe we lost to a bunch of old farts. I can't ever lose to half-baked punks like you. I mean, when I'm done with you, you'll wish you never made that stupid decision to run away from home. The hell, Dad? This is exactly why I left home in the first place. Why didn't you ever tell me anything then? Your mother and I have been worried sick about you. You left without a note or saying anything? Like a coward. I'm trying to understand how your old man feels. There are a lot of parents out there that care enough about their kids to get this angry. But sorry, there aren't a lot of parents out there. You're happy about something, then we should talk about it. We're a family, aren't we, Nami? Daddy. It's up to you whether or not you want to live in Kamurocho, but it's not easy for a woman to live in this town by herself. You'll have to sacrifice a lot of comforts. Unless you're prepared to make that sacrifice, you'll get duped by idiots like them. You got that? Yeah, I get it. Let's go home, Nami. Your mother and I are going to have a word with you when we get home. Okay. Can't thank you enough. I'll never ever forget what you've done for our family. Please, take this. 100,000. Again, thank you so much. Well, there's a sameness to a lot of these. Alright, I believe another one would have popped up now. Yes, it is. It's over there in that corner. Let's go stop. Let's head back to Kamaki. Trying to keep an eye on the time here. I might just stop doing some sub-stories just so I can get this chapter done. Oh no, it's a Hirose. It's Toro Hirose. Alright, bike to bike, here we go. I win. Hee So in Finnish, city and town are the same word. I see. Yes, translating can be annoying. Because you're never going to be perfect. You're only going to be good enough. Oh, hi. Nice necklace, I guess. Oh, that's one of my favorites. I always love doing that one. Nice quick battle, and back into the dojo again. More cool dojo moves. Look, found a thing. Found the book you wanted. Here you go. Well done, my favorite pupil. I didn't expect you to be able to find it so quickly. Let's get right to it then and continue your training. Sure, I'm ready. There are 3 skills to learn from this book. The techniques of heaven, earth, and man. Of particular note is the heaven technique, the most secretive of all, that a master must only convey upon his chosen pupil. Before heaven, we must learn man and earth techniques. First, let's begin with man. Sounds good. To use the man technique, your opponent must be armed with a bladed weapon. So I can only use it when someone's coming at me with a sword or something? Just so. If you are able to use it successfully, however, you may be able to turn the tables on your opponents. Try it on my pupil over there. Alright. Hi, Kiryu-san. Please take it easy on me. Are you ready? Now, begin! I'm sure they do actual tours of the cities where they go. Come on, pal. Don't have all day. Komaki Swordless Rebirth. Or perhaps Swordless Reverse. Depending on where you who you're talking to. Astounding. Yes, that was indeed a Komaki Swordless Rebirth. Use this technique on a sword-wielding opponent to quickly turn the tables on him. Swordless Rebirth. This could be pretty useful. You never know what kinds of weapons guys are walking around with nowadays. Oh, I'd like to go on to the next technique, but perhaps you would like to rest a while before resuming your training. Let's keep going. Let us move on to your next lesson. Next is the technique of Earth. To execute this technique, you must grab hold of your opponent, then drop him on his head from a height. But this technique won't do much damage without a proper object to land on. Try jumping them onto something around knee height for maximum effectiveness. Drop them onto a short object. Got it. Such as your little platform here. There are limited options here in the dojo. Finding the best place to perform this technique is a critical part of the learning process. I'll try it against my pupil, as before. Alright. And now, Hajime! Whoops. Ow. Come here, bro. Hurrah! There, I broke his neck. The Komaki Bull Crusher. Astounding! That was the perfect Komaki Bull Crusher. Few people can remain standing after taking a hard hit like that to the head. Bull Crusher. Fitting name. Bet I can handle even tougher enemies with this move in my repertoire. You have now mastered 2 of the 3 secret techniques. I never thought you would learn so fast. It's all thanks to you and your pupils. I never would have been able to do it by myself. Suppose you're right. I am quite the impressive teacher, after all. And you're modest, too. Hey, that's no way to talk to your master. In any case, only one remains. The Heaven technique. Perhaps you'd like to rest a bit before you attempt to master it? Alright, whatever. Mr. Impatience over here. Now then. Time for you to learn the Heaven technique. Alright, been looking forward to this one. It's called Komaki Dragon King Essence. And I said before, this can only be passed on from a master to his chosen pupil. As such, I've asked my pupils to leave us alone. Komaki Dragon King Essence must be performed after using Komaki Parry to render your opponent unconscious. Komaki Parry, that's the move you can perform just as the opponent throws a punch, right? I want you to practice using this move in combat for this last lesson. However, as I said, I've asked my pupils to step out. So I'll be facing you, huh? Haha, precisely. Your final opponent will be none other than me. But know that I am not going to hold back. You will not be able to beat me and let you come at me with all of your might. Now let me see you perfect the Komaki Dragon King Essence. Hajime. Parry, and then heat action. Come on, Mo man. Oi. Gotta bait him. The flip kick. Kill me. Ooh. Hey-ya! Ooh, nice head throw. Put it out! Oh, you want another one? Sure, I'll give you another one. Oi, oi, oi! Ooh. Come on. Problem is, I'm not coming out of the punch fast enough. There we go. Once more. Was I glad Kiryu got a big role for Infinite Wealth? I mean, I suppose so. I'm kind of neutral on the idea. Like, you know, Yakuza 6 was supposed to be Kiryu's big finale, and it's like, well, I guess that didn't take. Amazing, well done, my prize pupil. You executed a perfect Komaki Dragon King essence. Phew, I did? Indeed. Why, it was just like looking into a mirror. You moved as fluidly as I did when I was at your young age. Really? That's quite the compliment. Thank you. With this, you have learned all the techniques in the book. I have nothing more to teach you, my dearest disciple. You will find it difficult to seek opponents who will truly challenge you now. But if you do, you must not lose. Remember this, my favorite student. You are now the successor of the Komaki school. Don't worry, I won't. Thank you for everything, old man. It was my pleasure. I should probably get going. Thanks for all the help. Spend most of my time here in the dojo. You may come see me anytime you feel your skills need polishing. But of course, Kamurocho is a very small town. We may very well run into one another somewhere. Who knows? Glad to see you're still keeping active, old man. See you later. Yeah, I think that's it, yeah. Alright, let's roll. You're expecting him to use the agent's moves from Gaiden? Well, don't forget, Gaiden was made after Infinite Wealth was made. It's a really weird game in that sense. Because very little in Infinite Wealth refers back to Gaiden. Simply due to the fact that there wasn't anything there to refer back to. Oh, no you don't. I'm out. Ooh, sub-story over here, though. Fine, I'll take you. Well, come on, bro. Let's do it. What up? Come back, King, pick up these potted plants. Potted plants are the perfect item to use in a street fight. Watch any Kung Fu movie, you'll know what I mean. Out. Drop a kick. Gotcha. 20,000, that's not bad. For a street fight. Another sub-story? Well, don't mind if I do. What's wrong, Grandpa? You got lost or something? Maybe you're gonna show you the way back to the nursing home. For a small fee, of course. Hi, Return of MCH. Thank you for joining. Kamurocho ain't no place for an old guy to be walking alone. That's why you need guys like us around. For protection. No thanks. I should be just fine on my own, actually. What's the matter, Grandpa? Speak up. Ain't like we're trying to mug you or nothing. We're real upstanding see. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, damn it, we gotta bounce. Thought for sure we had that old dude in the bag, too. You okay? I am. Thank you for that. They just wouldn't leave me alone. You still look worried. There's something wrong?
Yeah.
No, I'm just a little pooped out, that's all. It's been quite some time since I was back in this town. In fact, it's been more than 60 years. Back in the post-war days, this place was one big black market. Which reminds me, there's something I'd like to ask you. Did you happen to have heard of a Supon Street somewhere around here? Supon Street? Yeah, I've got some business with a bar on Supon Street. Goes by the name of Jinsei. I thought I knew where it was. Damn, this place hasn't changed in 6 years. I feel like a complete newcomer. Not to mention I've been walking so much I can barely stand. I hate to take advantage of your kindness, but do you think you could find me that Jinsei place on Supon Street? Let me know how to get there. Need to rest here a little longer. Looking for a Jinsei on Supon Street. Got it. I mean, I know exactly where that is, but just making sure I got the sub-story ideas correct here. I think we already, I think I did. That's what's up here in the locker key in this area. Damn that Kashiwagi, he's just too damn handsome. Comfy souls. Got plenty of those. Special alloy wire. An army knife. The Baroque Pearl. And the White Lotus Comb. This is a pretty valuable material in making a pretty nasty spear weapon. Boop, 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 boop. And boop. Subon Street away. Right where the old Sagita building used to be. Actually, it's like the Sagita building goes like right here. So he's that's right next to here. Excuse me, I'm looking. Do you know if there's a bar called Jinsei somewhere around here?
Oh.
Jinsei? Oh, yeah, I remember that place. It was right across from us, but it's torn down ages ago. There's another building in there now. Let's see. Well, do you know if it moved somewhere, or else did it just close down for good? Good question. This was back when all that land speculation stuff was going on. Rumor has it needed a tidy sum to keep the land sharks at bay. I ain't talking mutant fish. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. I heard it got moved over to the Champion District. Yeah, that sounds about right. Champion District it is, then. Thanks, you've been a big help. You have been a wonderful help, sir. Run! Yep. Okay, ooh, here's this fella. You okay, bro? I can't trust anybody. They're all after me. Just look at all their evil eyes. What happened to you? Stay back. You're just like the others. You're after my money, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe just calm down a little. Shut up. Stay back, or I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. You know what'll calm you down, bro? A nice, smooth tiger drop. Hey! Oi! Oi! That's what I'm talking about. It missed! Its man cannot be tiger dropped. He's a ghost! Never fought a ghost before. Did that calm me down a bit? You know, I got the numbers. What do you mean? The lottery! I won the lottery. Oh, yeah? How much? I won the big one. 300 million yen. Wow, 300 million, huh? Well, now everyone around me has this look in their eyes, like they want to come take my winnings. My paranoia won't go away until I exchange this damn ticket for money. I'd hire a bodyguard, but I'm flat broke right now. So, that's what's got you so edgy. I've got it! You look like a solid guy. How about working as my bodyguard? I'll pay you a generous sum as soon as I get this ticket exchanged. You gotta help me, or I'm gonna keel over and die of paranoia. Actually, hang on. I believe there was something to do here. Let's see. Last month's winner. Yeah. Right. Your reward gets reduced if you see the tickets. So. Yeah, why not? I'll get you to a taxi. I can't thank you enough for this. Phew, I feel much better. All I gotta do is take a taxi to the exchange center. Thanks for the help, buddy. So, all right. Hold your horses. I'll pay you once I get to 300 million. Let's meet up right here at this spot, okay? Come back for me later. Trust me on this. I'm an honest guy. See you later. You must trust me. All right, great. So now we're gonna go to the champion district for that bar. Jinsei. Okay, 7 o'clock now. I think we're good. Plenty of time. Oh. Oh, nice try though. Grab you by here and whee! Oh. I meant to hit the other guys, not just the wall. Ooh. Oh man, that was such a wind-up too. Should have had him dead to rights. Well, come on then. That was terrible with me. Again. It's getting embarrassing, folks. It's too late. There we go. Found it. Found the moment. Open skull. A platinum nail. You do get money for selling. They're materials, but you don't need too many of them. You do get money though. Give me ramen. Chacho ramen. Delish. Delicious. To the champion district. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me just review to make sure that's in Okinawa, that's in Okinawa, that's what we're doing. And last month's winter. Yep, we gotta go back there. Okay, so that should be just about it. That should be almost all we gotta do. Oh ho! Devilish laugh. Alright, let's find this Jinsei bar. What's this one called? Brined Touch. Got it. Internet bar. Brined Touch. Good job, guys. Nailed it. Let's see. Anyone to talk to? Or do we have to just check the walls here?
What?
Told you, give me back the cash. Well, you gotta let the values of that house of yours with that fancy Buddhist altar. So you best be saying your prayers. We don't take that too. Why are you snot-nosed punk? If I'm a snot-nosed punk, then what's that make you borrow money from one? Stuffy old geezer, that's what. I am going to intervene. Hey, leave that man alone. No, you! Stay none of your goddamn business. As soon as I see somebody hit an old man, then it becomes my business, so back off. How about I back my fist up on that stupid-looking face of yours instead? I know that didn't make sense, but that's what I'm going with. There we go. The old Komaki parry. You'll pay for this! Should have minded your own business. Supposed to be looking for Jinsei. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a place up on Supon Street once upon a time? Yep, sure did. Why do you ask? Someone's been looking for you. Probably some debt collector wanted to shake me down. Tell him to leave me alone. There it is, Jinsei. Found the bar for what it's worth. Guess we should go tell the old man in front of the Millennium Tower. Alright, let's go talk to the lottery ticket guy first, and then we'll talk to the guy from Millennium Tower. Because that'll drop me off right where they are. Right where I'm supposed to be anyways. Good old Showa Street. Nice big street you can never cross ever. This my man. This might be my man. I wonder if he's coming. Hey, what? Something wrong? No, it's just that, well, it's about the lottery ticket. When I took it to get the money, they told me it was from a month ago. So it's an old ticket, and I didn't win squat. They even confirmed it with the machine. But you know what? I should feel a huge sense of relief. I was going a bit crazy when I thought I had all that money. Good thing I found out before I quit my job. Money makes me sick. I mean, I was acting like a raving lunatic. I imagine most people would go a little cuckoo if they thought they'd won that much. Sorry for putting you through all that drama. I can't even look at money right now. Please take this. You sure about this? Positive. I'm gonna walk home tonight and cool off in the fresh night air. So long, buddy. So long, pal. Your biggest fear about Kiwami 3 is that they'll do the thugs with the less awesome sweaters. I know, it's so sad. Alright, old man in front of Millennium Tower. You're my last sub-story for right now. I've done more than half of them. Say, I found Jinsei for you. Still alive and well in the Champion District. Sad effect! Wow, do you mind taking me there if it's not too much trouble? Finally, I can lay this old burden to rest. And then I gotta... I gotta talk to the guy. I gotta do the thing with the thing. Ask about the situation first. Why don't you tell me what's going on before I make my decision? You're right. There's more to this story than I've let on. It was after the war had ended. We returned to the scorched wasteland of Tokyo and set up shop in Kamurocho's bustling black market. We bought up crappy rice from the sticks and started selling gruel. With barely enough food to go around as it was, we ended up making a fair bit of money. I bought, he sold. We combined our efforts and eventually paid off. But I betrayed him in the end. I ran off with all our savings, the money we'd earned together. I was tired of doing things the hard way, so I joined forces with the other dealers and bought a truck with the money I'd stolen. I could carry a lot in that old truck of mine. Veggies, meat, even people. While I was working away, my company grew and grew until suddenly it was a huge corporation. But I was always afraid. My company, my truck, my success, it all came down to the money I took from my partner. I didn't expect him to forgive me. Maybe I'm just trying to make myself feel better, but all I want to do is tell him that I'm sorry. So this is your way of burying the hatchet, huh? Please, take me there. Take me to Jinsei so I can finally come clean. I'm gonna take you to Jinsei. Do my damnedest. This is it, huh? That's his place? Takami, it's me, Zaizen. Shintaro Zaizen. Zaizen?
Huh?
Zaizen, is that really you after all these years? Forgive me, Takami. I have to apologize for what I've done. What are you talking about? Back when we were working on the black market, I stole the money we'd earned. Worst, I betrayed my friend. I know this won't make up for anything I've done, but I've set aside 10 million yen for you, and I want you to accept it.
Yeah?
Wait just a second. I can't take this kind of money from you. Takami, be reasonable now.
Yeah.
Oh, that I'll gladly accept on your behalf. Right, Takami-san? Hey! This is perfect. You owe us 8 million yen as it is. Once you tack on various fees, we'll call it square and a cool 10 mil. Takami, you're in debt? You stay out of this. No bullshit. Pay up now or else. I'ma stop the collection. You're out of place, friend. Can't you see these men are trying to have a conversation? What the fuck do you think you are, sticking your nose where it don't belong? You think the next game will be a Gaiden-like game or Kiwami 3? Is it too early for Judgment 3? Might be that. Yeah, bro. Let me take that from you. Yeah, Kaito Files 2. You know what they should do? You know what they should do for Judgment 3? They should have multiple characters playable. They should have playable Higashi and playable Sugiura. That's what I want. What the hell, man? You're done for now. Just wait until these two finish talking things through. Tagami, take this money, please. I can't keep on going like this.
Yeah?
My current debts have nothing to do with you. This is all for my wife. It's cancer. She's in the hospital for surgery. All our treatments cost us a near fortune. We've had to work so hard for so long. All I've ever wanted was to spend our last years together in peace. Is that so much to ask? But Tagami. In fact, your sticky fingers led me to my wife. Lost my money and had to sell the shop, as you well know. Eventually, I wound up living and working in a sushi joint out here in Kamurocho. That's where I met her. I did hate you once upon a time when I was younger, but why hold on to old grudges? I'm content with the way things turned out. That might be all well and good for you, but not for me. I insisted you take this money. Hey, collector, here, this is yours. All of it. Take it and never show your face around here again. Yes, sir. Oh, you got it. Thanks a million. No, make that 10 million. Tyson, why on earth did you?
Yeah.
Stop. I didn't give that money to you. I gave it to your wife. Out of pity for having to put up with a royal pain in the keister like you.
Yeah?
Still way too much money.
Oh, yeah.
What's in my drinks around the house from now on? If that's what you want, those drinks better be damn strong. Now go introduce yourself to my wife. Sounds like a fine idea. Can't thank you up for all you've done. I would have never been able to talk with my old friend here without your help. All I did was bring you here, nothing more. As long as I have, you can tell. You're a man of no ordinary caliber. Won't you tell me your name? Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Kiryu-san. I'll never forget you, not as long as I live. Please accept this as a mere token of my gratitude. Now if you'll excuse me. 100K. Alright, we did it. So, got lots of time. So I think I will stop by and visit Raimi. We'll at least do one visit to her. To open the game with her. And then we'll go talk to Kashiwagi. Finally. We've cleared the streets. More or less on the way. And the weird thing about Raimi is you can only visit her after you clear all of her 9 hostesses, and they give you no information that you have to collect. She just appears on the list. That's it. No other indication that she is available. Remy, don't look now, but your hair has exploded. I have started something beautiful. Me too. Huh? What is it? Sorry if I'm mistaken, but you're Kiryu-san, right? Yeah, that's me. Have we met before? Well, no. In fact, you probably have no idea who I am, but I sure know a lot about you. I can only wonder how. You're like a hero in this town. I'm so happy I could finally meet you in person. Oh, sorry, I'm probably starting to sound like a stalker. Guess it would help if I cleared up a few things first. Yeah. So will it be? I'll just get the Kyogetsu green. I would also like chicken. Yeah, it's kind of unique that a hostess knows who Kiryu is, or at least by reputation. Oh, she reads the Revelation blog, of course. No wonder she knows who he is. Does up. This place sure has changed. Oh, I haven't told you. I used to work here 3 years ago. So So you took a break for a while? Yeah, I decided to try working in Roppongi for a bit. What made you come back? Well, the club's been in a real tight spot lately, so the owner asked me to. I see. Guess they want me to turn this place around. Though I'm not sure what anyone sees in me. It's hard enough readjusting to a new environment, let alone dealing with all the pressure. They must really trust you here. Yeah, the owner's always been real good to me. I guess there's just a lot riding in this decision, that's all. Even so, the fact that you were asked back is a good sign. He obviously sees something in you. Maybe so. Oops, I did it again. Guess I'll keep putting my best foot forward. That's the spirit. Where I am now is like night and day compared to the last time I worked here. Where were you like before? Oh, I played the shy, innocent girl. Anytime a customer wanted to drink with me, I pretended I was a lightweight. I was pretty naive back then. But it must have been fun to drink with you, though. Not really. I hardly knew my left from my right when I came out here. Probably because I was fresh out of Kyoto. And since my personality was so bland, no one ever requested me. Eventually, it impacted my performance and took a toll on my mental health. I just felt so numb. But then, little did I know, one day everything would change without warning. Want to know how it happened? I got mugged, Kiryu-san. In Kamurocho, of all places. Go figure. So I was minding my own business when all of a sudden I felt myself go down. Then my purse got yanked away. Turns out someone hit me. Happened too fast to notice. That thief, whoever it was, tried to make off with my wallet, but he didn't get very far. He got chased down by a paper boy who happened to be nearby. Oh, and you would not believe how livid I was. I was ready to punch this thieving jerk face into oblivion. So that's what I ended up doing. Knocked a couple of teeth out, too. Even the paper boy was impressed. It's like, yes, good technique. Nice going. You really went after him, huh? I did. Normally you just let some crook like that get away, right? But not me. That's very bold of you. You're the one who inspired me, Kitty-san. If it weren't for you, I would never have had that much courage. But what exactly did I do? Oh, just seeing you romp around town was enough to inspire me, but I wouldn't want to live life to the fullest after witnessing all that butt-kicking. Oh yeah, there was also a guy in a yellow helmet, too. I liked his style. That's gotta be Majima-san. So yeah, when I saw you out there punching, kicking, and repeatedly bashing your problems in the face, it made my troubles seem small in comparison. After that, I was able to shake off all that negativity. I realized I didn't have to be a character to please people, and sure enough, my performance in the club started going up, because I was finally able to enjoy it. It's quite a change. Oh well, I didn't exactly change per se. I just went back to the way I was before, rather the way I really am. So I guess in retrospect, this might not have been such a bad thing. That's a good way of looking at it. Anyway, you could say I'm here now all because of you. So when I finally sat next to you, my heart started beating out of control. For a moment, I thought I might pass out. Am I that scary? Ah, look at the time. End of this visit. Yoroshiku. Every time Kiryu's smoking, you have to say, Kiryu, no! Yes, Kiryu caught cancer by bicycle. Okay, Rami, that was fun. Oh, upgrades, cool. Yep, let's get that last level 5 upgrade for Soul. Yush. True stability. Knockdown reversal, that's a fun one. Oh, I forgot to check my email. Yes. Nothing important. I have to damn it! You can't get between me and Kashiwagi-san. How dare you, sir? I thought it was a sword for a second there. It is not. It is just a knife. Give me a knife. Oh, he died. Okay. Very underwhelming. 5,000 yen. Finally, here we are in the Aluminum Tower. And you go down here, and you go to the elevators. Because technically, the elevators are in the basement. The place is set up weird. To the Kazama family office. No longer is it sitting on Tenkaichi Street. Hey, it's him!
よく来たな、桐生。
Bum, bum.
柏木さん。
あまり時間がない。
It's nice tender
お前
music.
とはいろいろと話しておかなければならないことがある。
はい。
今日の幹部会のことだ。
どういうことや。4代目呼び戻すやと。
Kanda.
そうだ。今6代目が現場を離れたら登場界の基盤が揺るぎかねん。ここは最悪の事態も想定し、他の組織も承服する人間に
Kashiwagi's sitting in the big
登
chair.
場界を任せるのが先決だ。
何やと。
私は賛成です。
Bine!
峰おのれ。
神田の兄貴、ここは桐生4代目に出張ってもらうのが最善の策です。
何やと。
頭、俺は6代目と直接杯を交わした間柄です。本来なら何があっても大悟さんに戻ってきてもらいたい。ですが、近江連合やその他の組織のこともあります。ここは早急に他の組織が納得できる代行を立て、大悟さんの帰りを待つしかないと思います。
うん。
今さら何言うとんじゃ。国道が頭取られて落ち着いとる場合か。株ばっかりやって頭おかしいとんちゃうか。おお峰。
俺も神田と同じ意見です。極道だったらまずやることは後目のことよりも返しが先でしょう。
And Hamazaki.
浜崎。
頭、俺が仕入れた情報じゃ会長跳ねたのは風間のおじきによく似た男と聞きましたが。
浜崎お前それほんまか。どういうこっちゃ。
6代目の側近の話だと、大悟が会長室で撃たれた時、部屋にいたのは風間の親父によく似た男だったらしいが
まあ一度死んだはずのおじきが生き返るわけもありません。別の人間だとは思いますが。頭、なんかご存知なんじゃないですか。
いや、俺も全く見当がつかない。
どちらにしても今登場会がすべきことは会長を撃った男を捕まえて誰が戦争を仕掛けたのかを探ることでしょう。4代目桐生さんを
Hello, Zonano Koseki. Thank you for joining. A lot of drip in this room. Not sure Kawagi has it. I know. Everyone else is dressed up nice. I mean, not Kanda. Kanda's a
登
mess.
場会の足場を固めることが先決です。直系99団体、桐生さんを代行に立てて一枚岩になっていかないと組織は崩壊してしまう。
桐生ってなんやねんお前。そんなに桐生に後目渡したいっちゅうんやったらいっそのこと俺が桐生の首取ったるわ。
神田、お前。
頭、この際やから言うときますわ。うちら三代目錦山組、桐生の下に入んのはお断りや。初代も先代も桐生にやられたいうこと、うちら錦山組は忘れてへん。
だがそん時お前は強姦罪で無所の中だっただろうが。
Yeah, Kanda was locked up for sex crimes. That's why he wasn't present.
こうなったら桐生ぶっ殺してわしが登場界の跡目になったる。桐生は登場界の敵じゃ。わしの手で桐生の首取ったら。
それは聞き捨てならない話だな。
ああ、
桐生さんとやり合うのは構わない。だが錦山組に登場界の跡目渡すわけにはいかねえってことだねえ頭。
何を言っているんだ。今跡目の話なんかしている場合か。
でも頭は桐生さんを呼ぼうとしてる。俺も神田と同じでそれには反対なんですよ。
浜崎、
このまま桐生さんが代行に座ればそのまま7代目に復帰ということもある。お前もそれは嫌だろう、峰。もう一人の幹部の意見も聞きたいね。
I really appreciate the fact that Mine did not respond to that. Says, oh, there he is! Majima's just like, Majima's just very bored.
あんたも本部の若頭補佐だ。何か喋ってくださいよ。
アホくさ。ああ、
俺は別にどうでもええ。あんたらで好きにやってくれや。
どういうことや。
風間のおっさんの亡霊探すもよし、桐生ちゃんとドンパチするのもよし、好きにせえ。
Hey, look, Majima's not wearing gloves. That's weird.
そうや、一言言うとくわ。喧嘩すんのは結構やが、もしうちの島に入ってきたら、そん時は怪我するだけじゃ済まへんで。
Kawasaki likes it!
ほな。
Yeah, he's wearing a shirt under the jacket.
桐生ちゃん、えらいことになったで。
The Majima suit. Shows up a few times.
そんなことが。
すでにお前がカムロ町に戻ってきたことを知っている組もあるだろう。特に神田の動きには気をつけろ。
はい。
おそらくそれぞれの組がそれぞれの行動に出る。俺は神田の動きを抑え、一刻も早く大悟を撃った男というのを突き止めるつもりだ。
その件ですが、実は
これは
Last night, the man on this sketch shot the patriarch of the Ryudo family down in Okinawa. A guy by the name Nakahara.
Nani?
Are you sure this is what the attacker looked like? I didn't believe it myself at first, but the girl who watched it all go down drew this afterwards. Which means the 6th chairman and this Nakahara were assaulted by the same man. The pieces are all falling into place. What do you mean? More likely than not, Daigo's involvement in the Okinawa deal is what led to this being attacked. You mean the resort? Yes, as you're well aware, the Tojo aided the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, and Transportation in acquiring the land necessary to build Minister Suzuki's proposed resort. Right, but Daigo told me you guys backed down, that the government was trying to negotiate with the locals instead. They were, but it seems someone else has started scooping up the land. There must be another party involved in all this. Speaking of, the man in that sketch didn't just shoot Nakahara. He also stole the deed to his land. What? I bet the man showed up asking for the deed, then put a bullet in Nakahara when he refused to hand it over. Then it's safe to assume the assault on the 6th chairman was for the same reason, specifically for the land your orphanage rests on, Kitty. So Daigo knows who these people are. In all likelihood, yes. The truth of it is, that resort deal could have brought massive cash flow into the Tojo clan. Minister Suzuki was eager to remind us of that fact at any possible moment. But Daigo was firm in his resolve. He refused? Why? I think you know. It was because of your orphanage, Kitty. Once you learned you would be evicted and your kids would lose their home, he washed his hands of the whole thing. So he put himself in harm's way to keep us safe. Where is he now? Somewhere safe. I checked him into a hospital. Which one? I think it's best you don't know. I can't have you going there and risk someone following you. You'll just have to trust me for the time being. I can do that. How's he doing, though? Balancing on a knife's edge at the moment. The next week or so will determine which way he falls. Right. Pin it on the fridge!
だが、もしこの絵の男が犯人だとして、どうやって沖縄と東京の移動を？
中原が撃たれたのは昨日の4時過ぎ。大悟が撃たれた時間が6時半頃。差し引いて2時間半。
沖縄東京間は飛行機でもそれくらい時間がかかる。
Yeah, that guy kept busy.
どうやったって空港から搭乗会に来る時間はないんだが。
これは
停電か？変だな。カムロ町の明かりはついてるみたいだ。
柏木さん。
Oh man, you got blood all over the sketch.
桐生、この男とつながってるやつを探し出せ。
つながってる。
多分そいつは沖縄のリゾート開発の裏で利権を狙ってる。そいつは登場会に。
登場会内部の人間ですか？
そいつを探し出せ。いいな。
はい。柏木さん。柏木さん。
I mean, he sure looks dead. Shout out to Capcom's April Fool's joke of them making their own brand of helicopters. Yeah, it's pretty funny. And then we literally saw his ghost. It's true in Yakuza 6. You can find his, by taking photos, you can find his picture. It's red beans. It's red bean paste. Yeah. Oh, it's the dude in the Christmas sweater. There he is again. Kitty's like, clearly I have shaken the fuzz now. Can't go back that way, though. Huh? Hey, you there! There's no time to get hauled in by the cops. I have to get away somehow. So we're just gonna give you a route to take. That's all. Good luck. Two, one, go!
そこの君。止まりなさい。そこの君。
It's the Bobo!
おい、止まりなさい。
You can't catch me! I'm Kiryu Man!
そこの君。おい。
What do I feel over here? Taxi driver. Whee! Oh shit! Almost did this perfectly clean. Woo! This must be garbage day in Kamurocho. This is the only game where the police do their job. He's hiding out in the Champion District. Hey!
Date-san.
Date-san!
事件あるところに桐生一馬の存在あり。お前さんに話がある。久々に一杯引っ掛けねえか。
Come on, got a little bar like not too far from here. We'll be safe there. Stay close though. Thought the cops are just gonna disperse now they lost track of you. Right. Even if they stop us though, I should be able to talk my way out of it. Just try not to do anything too suspicious near an officer, okay? I'll try. Oh boy, we get to hang out with Date. Let's just pretend we're gonna eat ramen. I'm moving, jeez. Yeah. Gotta act natural. Acting natural. Date night with Date. Yep. Kiryu walking on. Yes. Kiryu walking at a slow pace is the most unnatural thing he could ever do. This is true. Do I have to go this way? Hang on this side of the street a little bit. Yep, that's what the cops in Japan look like. They just got sirens spinning on top of their heads.
Kiryu.
It's the place, Kiryu. Wait, what, you surprised? Just waiting to see the inside. By the way, Kiryu's suit's clean now.
伊達さん
Don't ask.
ここは
ああ、昔お前がよく使っていたセレナだ。
It's now New Serena.
まあ、新しいママに買い取られて様変わりしたけどな。
Whatever her name
伊達
is.
さん、いつものやつでいい？
ああ、後で若造も来る。奴の分も頼むわ。
はい。
ずいぶん若いママだな。
ああ。でも度胸と器量はそんじゃそこらのババアよりもすげえ。
誰がババアですって？はい。
聞かれてたか。まあまあ、ちょっとこいつに話があるんだ。外しておいてもらえっか。
はいはい。ごゆっくり。
Kiryu, Date, and
こ
Booze.
こは俺らがいつも使ってる店だ。盗聴も盗撮もされてね。安心しな。
ああ
So the woman didn't actually have a name in the original 345. It was just a localization, the English localization that gave her a
お
name.
前さんのこと
He
だ
just
から
picked one,
また事件に
essentially.
巻き込まれてんじゃねえかと思ってな。
But she was never named in the original versions.
お、来たか。ブツは
もうブツってそんな物騒な代物じゃないでしょ。
はい、どうぞ。
こんな強いの無理。ママ、俺のこと殺す気？それより水。
はいはい。
お、
Oh boy, you got the stuff.
でかしたぞ。
God, he just chugged
偉そう
that.
に言わないでください。デスクを雑用に使う新人がどこにいますか？もう人使い荒いんだから。
それは
ああ、お前に見せておく必要があると思ってな。
We got a couple of bosses for you to
現
fight.
幹部たちの写真だ。
どうしてこれを
実は私、こういうものでして。
So after Yakuza 2, he left the force.
伊達さんが
He became a journalist. They let him keep the coat, though.
キリュウ、お前が巻き込まれている事件、実は今俺が追っかけてる山とつながってる。
山
東上会、そして政治家鈴木義信に絡む沖縄リゾート開発。こっから先は危険な旅だ。お前さんには敵をよーく知っといてもらう必要がある。少し時間をもらうぜ。
So, where do you want to start? Let's start with Kanda.
このスキンヘッドの男、こいつが三代目錦山組組長、神田だ。
錦山組か。
ああ、お前と3年前戦ったあの錦山組の東大がこいつだ。
俺は今まで会ったことがないな。
まあ無理もねえさ。こいつは2年前まで強姦で無所にぶち込まれていた。喧嘩と女が大好きっていう典型的なイケイケで、錦山が組長をしていた頃は鉄砲玉にもならねえほどのチンピラだったらしい。
どうしてそんな奴が組長に？
無所から出て以来、こいつはカムロ町を中心に勢力を拡大していった。徹底的な暴力路線だな。
Look at these grainy photographs that look like they were taken in the 60s.
その後だ。警察も東上会との距離を取りたがっていた時期に、こいつは感激を縫うように島を拡大。穏健派の2代目風間組の島をどんどん奪い、急成長していった。
この男の目的は
ズバリ東上会の跡目だろう。てめえが欲しいものは何があっても取るってやからだ。女だろうと島だろうと欲しいものは強奪する。とにかく力ずくで後先考えずに突っ走る。
じゃあ柏木さんを撃ったのも？
ああ、可能性は高いな。
Who's next? How about Hamazaki?
この AV 男優みたいな男、こいつは通称浜の帝王、直系浜崎組組長の浜崎剛という男だ。
横浜か。
ああ、3年前の抗争事件の後、あの中国系マフィアのジャガに代わって横浜を制圧したのがこの
Here's the dude who owns the Jincho.
結構裏が見えないやつでな。どういうわけか島を奪ったはずの中国系の連中ともうまくやってるらしい。
あのジャカと。
ああ、だがこいつが不思議なのはそれだけじゃね
That
え。
suit.
実はこいつの組構成員が10人程度しかいねえ。
なんだと？
普通あのジャカ相手に横浜の島を奪い合うなら最低500いや1000以上の兵隊を持っていないと渡り合えない。だがこいつの組はジャカと争うこともなくやすやすと横浜一帯を手中に収めた。
なぜそんなことが。
まあおそらく裏で中国本国のマフィアとつながっていて密輸の窓口や日本での資金運用なんかを引き受けてるんだろう。いいように利用されているだけなのかもしれないな。
マフィアとのつながりか。
まあ裏は取れないが今回の一件裏でリゾート絡みの利権が絡んでいるとしたら一番絵を描いた可能性があるのはこの男だろう。
He was
中国の
Ichiban.
マフィアと連携してリゾートの利権を得ようとしたと。
まあカジノやらなんやらさらに裏があるのかもしれん。
And now, Mine.
こいつは直系白鵬会会長峰義孝ってやつだ。
峰義孝か。
港区を中心としたオフィス街にいるやつでな。とにかく若くて金を持ってる。高級会社を乗り回し一見すると青年実業家って風貌だな。指定線やインサイダーを使っての株取引と不動産売買で巨万の富を得た。まあ言ってみりゃ
Fudo-san, he's a real estate.
代表格的な男だ。
なるほど。
今東上界の金はこいつで回っていると言っても過言じゃない。年間かなりの金がこいつから東上界に流れてる。特に三代目錦山組の神田あたりはかなり峰から回してもらってるって話だ。
どうしてこの男が神田に。
この峰という男、数年前までは新興ベンチャーの立ち上げなんかをやってた普通の会社員だった。それをこっちの世界に誘ったのが無償上がりの神田だったらしい。峰は神田の仲介を得て堂島大吾との杯を交わし東上界へ来たみたいだ。
それじゃあ神田とつながっている可能性もあるのか。
いや、峰は6代目の信奉者だ。最近じゃ自分の組の力もあって神田の後ろ盾も必要ない。神田のことを
Mine is definitely loyal to Daigo. Who's next? Nobody. We're good.
柏木さんは死の間際俺に言った。リゾート開発の裏で利権を狙っている奴が東上界にいると。
俺もそう踏んでる。今の東上界でこれほどの絵が描けるのはこの4人くらいだ。
柏木さんはもう一つ俺に言った。その裏
We all know Majima had someone take that picture for him, most likely Nishida.
つながっていると。
He's like, get my good side.
大悟を撃った男だと。
Sorry, it's a little messy right now.
大悟。それとリゾートの買収候補地の土地を持っていた中原という男を。
Tell you, that sketch is getting a lot of mileage.
これ一体どういうことだ。これ死んじまったお前の親代わりだった風間じゃねえか。
俺にもまだわからない。大悟と中原を撃ったというこの風間のおやっさんに似た男。俺を襲った黒いスーツの白人たち。それにさっきのヘリの襲撃。敵は一体どこにいるんだ。
まあ今はとにかく東上界の裏切り者を探すしか道はねえようだな。
ああ。
俺はこの絵の男が誰なのかを追ってみる。お前は柏木を殺す可能性が一番高い神田を追え。
わかった。
Settled. I'll take a round for anything on this man in the sketch. You get after Kanda. Right. Rumor has it Kanda gets his boys to haul a girl up to his hotel room every night. And who's gonna know where to find him? It's them. Mama, you mind if we use your bars as sort of base operations, like a Yakuza base, perhaps? Huh? Don't worry, we won't disrupt your business or anything. Just take us in a back room and forget we even exist. Well, Mama? I guess you are one of my best customers. Oh, what the heck, go ahead.
Warina.
Appreciate it, Mama. You stay on my customer's hair, okay? Of course, of course. Sorry about this, Mama. Oh, it's nothing. This is the least I can do with how often Dante-san frequents my bar. It's rare you don't see him in here, glass of whiskey in hand. Besides, Kitty-san, you're kind of my type. What? Do we hear a tinge of jealousy in your voice, Dante-san? Don't be ridiculous. Ah, you're blushing. Oh, Kashiwagi just died. Let's have some jokes.
Kiryu.
Kiryu, can you please just go and find Kanda already? Don't let them bully you while I'm gone. I have a hideout. Hooray! Is there anything I want to throw in here? Yeah, pretty well. Don't need that platinum nail, I suppose. Boo, boo, boo. Pleasure to meet you. Name's Wakazo. I'm Date-san's boss, if you couldn't tell, which you probably couldn't. Find Kanda. Moshi Mosh.
もしもし。
Yeah, you should be.
力也、すまないことしたな。どうした？沖縄で何かあったのか？
いや、そうじゃないんです。
ん？じゃあどうしたんだ？
今俺、カムロ町にいるんですよ。
何？
何？
どういうことだ？
兄貴は俺を沖縄に残したかったんでしょうけど、俺、やっぱり自分の手で親父を弾いたやつを探したいんです。
力也。
Ricky,
ミキオに頼んできました。心配しないでください。
Yes, but will he be fun with the kids?
兄貴の心遣いを無視しまって。
いや、いいんだ。
The kids make sure to
勝手に置いていって
give Miki water and food.
兄貴。
それよりお前、今どこにいるんだ？
え？いや。
I have no idea where I am, says right yeah.
ん？どこの道にいるかくらいわかるだろう。
いや、それが右も左もわかんねえ。そういう感じで。
お前、ろくに調べもしないでカムロ町に来たのか？
すみません。
まあいい。今からお前を迎えに行く。とりあえず目印になりそうな場所を見つけたらそこで待っていてくれ。
でかいビルとか看板のある店とかそういうのでいいですか？
ああ。そこに着いたらまた連絡してくれ。
わかりました。
それじゃあまた後で。
はい。
Hey! Dang it, Rikia. Alright, I probably should go back in and call it a night. Yeah, we're just about out of time anyways, more or less. So we gotta find Rikia, and a whole bunch more sub-stories opened up, and I figured it's better to not just start a whole bunch more sub-stories right now. It's like another 7 or so, I think. Thereabouts. It's closer to about 12, 13. Eesh. Woo! Oh, what? There's so much going on in this game. Look at that painting. Look at that painting in the back. That's an odd one. Wait, can I see that from here? No, because I'm looking at the back room. Yeah. Whole bunch of weird art in here. Classic art. Probably picked up at a yard sale. Okay, so we are going to. Oh, jeez. Before I do anything else. Ta-da! What's this? Another locker key. All right. All right, let's call it here for now. So we are going to pick it back up. Yes, girl on the nymphs or something. Yeah, it could be. But we'll pick this back up Wednesday, Wagi Wednesday, in honor of Wagi, who's definitely dead and never reappearing again. For those of you who came by, thank you all so much for coming. Thanks so much for hanging out and chatting. I always have a lot of fun. So, we'll see you Wednesday. We'll see you next time.